watched them play once before on date number 1.
Elevated champs, it hurts.
Coming to the stage, looking to get some revenge on the home team. Make some noise, everybody, for the Toronto Ultra.
That was our best one.
Mercury. Joe Deceives. Inside.
They just get people just couldn't guard us when they didn't have their little baby MH. Oh, what's your MH up in? Oh, you can't fuck with us anymore.
What was the other
XR2.
Toronto Ultra looking to play spoiler and knock out the
Yep, rapid fire ICR was fun.
This has been such an awesome story seeing Mercury.
Yo, what's good, boys? What up, chat? What up? What up?
And he has been absolutely sensational.
What up, boys?
But now it's time for the vets to show up on a
shave my
championship
mustache.
Sunday once again. They've done it so many times before.
I'm chilling, Brinks. I'm chilling. I went to the Senators playoff game last night. Had a lot of fun.
Has to start right now for the Ultra, but the team standing in their way, looking to get another lick against them. Florida, stand up and make some noise, because here comes the Miami
What up, Jay?
Heretics. Metals, Super, Rincore, and Real.
My quality's gonna be ass for like 2 minutes and then it'll fix itself. Hossie for LA Thieves.
They did it once before in front of a Spanish crowd back in Madrid, a top 3 placing, one of the fastest organization has ever seen. And not only that, they are creating some of the best rookies that we have seen in the CDL, 2 of them on the starting roster right now.
Babyface, yo, what up, Chelsea?
Another top 3 placing, and the first
What's good, guys?
Super. They've got to do it one
Finals
more time
maps up.
The Toronto Ultra.
Winners finals, you mean? Is it Hossie?
I can't wait. Let's get it started, Blaze.
I can't wait either, Allie. Florida, one more time. Help me set the stage ablaze. You ready to get championship Sunday
Hossie map 1. Figured.
Miles Chance, take us away.
Another championship Sunday, and one with a little bit of extra flavor, a little bit of vengeance on the menu today. Maybe, or not.
I mean, look, revenge is a dish best served on a Sunday, not necessarily cold for Ultra. They want to keep it icy, and it was a Game 4 heartbreaking defeat where we thought that might be the story for Toronto. Look, they're playing with a sub, granted, brand new kid.
Yeah,
He's going to be a little bit nervous, and they couldn't get past Miami.
I mean, bro, this weekend was just, I'm glad I took yesterday off,
Turns
bro.
out Mercules is doing A-OK.
I think it was a good day to take off. Looked like fucking nobody was hitting shit anyway, and I probably wouldn't have hit shit. Because, bro,
they're filling in quite softly now. No nerves on
it was dead
face.
ass all unders yesterday, bro.
Joe Deceives is staring at him with all the love in his heart. Love brought them to Sunday.
Love will keep them together, and who knows, love might even get them through that red card. There was absolutely no love in the first time these two teams went up against each other. The Heretics, I mean, they put them to bed real quick. So, well, let's see if that can happen.
What happened?
again.
No porno stash? Yeah, I shaved it off. Just want to switch it up.
Brought down the mighty FaZe last night, and Super was a big proponent to that. Search for Destroy, obviously a strong.
I don't even know if I hit it 2 times yet. Oh, I did.
How are you feeling about this one? Desk is
No way,
so
bro.
split, but a lot more lean towards the Heretics.
Yes, and I would
be
the
too.
same
Low
way.
key, same.
I don't know, bro.
I
I don't know rushing because I think that's going to be a mixy map.
A 30-minute series. You imagine that's going to be the most deflating thing for the squad. They bounce back immediately in emphatic fashion. So Heretics clearly coming to play and coming with all the confidence. But Joe Deceives, if there's faltering on the roster, you got to pick up some slack, and he has done exactly that. Kills are out of control. Like, notice it's not just the KD. It's not just the fact that he has been one of the best slayers at the event. He's doing it from inside at the time. Joe Deceives has been world-class this year. Been a very fun player to watch since he came in his rookie season.
Yo, what's
with
fantasy
LA
looking like,
He's
Tomasi?
found himself on a good squad, and he has not looked back.
Chelly, I think you're winning, Chelly. I think you're
By
winning.
a lot or by I haven't even looked.
By a lot.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're kind of blowing it. You're kind of blowing it out of the water now.
But they don't like my team, Tomasi. They don't like my team. They don't like my
we don't like your team last stage.
No, it was this stage 2. It was this stage 2.
I don't understand.
Can they bring down a
All right, here we go, man.
I am losing for sure. It's over for me.
I drafted a land team, unfortunately.
I would have won if Johnny just dropped him of a 1.0. He just decided to get shit on.
Win spree, so Mercules has been perfectly slotted into this squad. And
Here we go.
Yo, E-Crits, what's good, baby?
With a fill-in.
So happy to see a red card. Happy.
This is their auto reader map now, so we'll see
What up, Jay? Let's get it, baby. Let's get a. Dude, I want to mix. I want to mix. I hope it's mixing. Mercury's gonna go crazy.
Let's find out like Merc's like the best
Here we go.
Red card player of all time.
Right, fan of the killer feed metals yesterday. He was more magnesium.
There you go.
Break, but when he burns bright, my goodness.
Oh, you see that wig?
Dangerous as well. Rencor, man on the outside, helping keep the Heretics in time and helping keep Ultra out of the fight.
And they're doing a great job. Mercury's the only one able to get the man off of time, but every single other gunfight has been won by the Heretics. So a little bit of a lead so far. Still waiting for that salvo to sort of like oscillate itself. But Mercury's right now the main man on the team, getting all the kills around the time. So right now Ultra getting outslayed, and yet they're gonna end up having the lead, the Ultra Special.
Yeah, big three.
Oh.
Give you some space for Real.
I know where I got it soon, bro.
Somehow Kleenex on the bounce back. As you have got a nice trade coming to a close here. Oh, big win.
What gun was that?
3-3. Also,
Oh, Mel's got gunned off stage.
And that is where the White Arrows of Toronto Ultra will be.
They're just playing key boy as well.
Each super Merc for 27.
Real's sort of on an island. He just wants to be a distraction.
Dude, are Toronto gonna blow out every single team on hardpoint this weekend? Like, what's going on, man?
Mark is soaking already.
It takes so long to actually get out of, and Mercules, he's been hanging on side of time. He has gotten every single.
Oh, he's reading that.
Oh. Finally, he gets taken down and overwhelmed. But guys like Kleenex,
white time here. White time here.
Still winning the gunfights, keeping him at bay.
I love the way he uses his aims at close
Such an
range
even
like
kill
that.
spread so far.
Be able to compete with the subs.
It's a great start from Toronto.
Are right now, and Ultra starting to develop a little bit of a lead here. This P2 is looking good for the last man left alive near time. Joe deceives. They
should
get
get the,
opportunity for the Heretics
pretty
to
much
get a
all this
little
time
bit
now.
here, but Scrap is not going to keep them afloat in this race.
You nuked Joe at 27.5. Joe is
Joe
nasty on this map.
Not making this read.
Oh, Merc.
Oh!
Oh! What the fuck?
He even has the Jackal for it, so hey, he's flexing as well. He can do it all.
Towards the back, left-hand side of the minimap we now go, and this is a difficult hard point again. You
Call
want
the
to
guy
get as
and
much
take
time as possible, and then if you're in control, vacate the back. Let the enemy team spawn there. Let's see
Okay,
if Ultra
Merc.
can do that right now. Rencor making his way towards time. Mercules on the early soak here.
Toronto's giving up front though.
They got my boy Mark soaking
A
like
very,
crazy.
very good opener here from Ultra.
I mean, listen, he's still the super soaker as well. You're winning all the gunfights, and this is uncharacteristically slow red card being played, but I think that's where Ultra at their best. Guys like Insight love to make the pace as slow as you possibly can. They keep it under control, and he just wants to slow these two players
This is the
down.
most like,
made a play here.
Oh, nice. I was about to say this is the most P3 time I've seen in a minute on a red card.
They found their way to the point.
Yeah, great job. They go down by 3, and they push
In
out
Miami's
straight
pretty
away.
much
So
control the
Ultra now,
spawn,
they're
just
in the
having
back
on
spots.
kills.
That's not what they want to be.
Why? That's why they're down 40.
So Heretics, good job. You don't get a lot of time, but you manage to
They
make
pretty much had the preferred side on every hill.
It's going your way for now. Can you get over towards the new time? Can you start to get some of the
Oh,
score?
Yeah, ultimately, this is the first rotation. Heretics have actually won.
This
Now
kid's
Super getting the
gross.
2 kills, but that means the spawn
Oh,
is going to
look
be a
at
little
him
bit
looking at the
weird.
gun.
It's gonna
This
be
motherfucker's
pinches all
shooting
over the
right now.
place. Insight, he's
Yeah,
going to be
where's
working one
Bonzo?
pinch. Super up pop, going to be staring down the barrel on the
Yeah,
cross.
where were they?
Real, for the moment, comfortable in time.
Oh, look out.
Yeah, but who's gonna pick up Merc, chat? Optic?
Big three dead.
Kills. That's it.
They're
Real,
gonna
and
get a
that
lot
was
of time
what
now.
they
Optic are gonna pick up
Good
Merc.
work out
And
the
the
Heretics
cross.
once again.
Yeah, this
You
is
lose
really
the first
tough
3
now
kills
from this
a
side.
little bit, but this one's going your way so far. Super in the middle of the map. Shots are in, tags are up, damage is on, and you've got full line of sight of where everyone from Ultra is coming from.
Yeah, and this is
Wait.
gorgeous stuff so far, but now
Wait.
Real's going to have a lot of pressure
Real
on
the
side
troll
of time.
under the
Metals
stage.
can help him out on the cross, but the players are going to get nearby.
damn.
Well, Kleenex
Merc
wins
just-
a
oh my
gunfight, and
God.
funnily enough, it is Mercules that goes on the 3-screen and makes him back in time. Frankly, Merc right now might be the MVP of the team.
11-7-3 spree.
Beats the shit.
Minecraft stream, please fix so I can watch you. It'll fix itself, brother. It'll fix
Mercules might
itself.
be the MVP of the team.
I said Mark
Right now,
MVP.
Heretics are
It'd be
back in
hard
there.
stuff.
Ultra, though, still maintaining a slight lead going into the last one.
If you want to break the BS&D spawns, Metals will be the first man in line.
Why is Kleenex
Real,
bad on
the
red
next
card,
one
bro?
to
I've
follow,
noticed
but
that.
Obviously, heads up there, clear out ticket, the stuns land
Oh.
perfect. Metals overwhelmed.
ripped his
Toronto
ass.
doing the more important things right first, and then they get to the time.
Super?
It is
Oh, they're gonna be
6-4
14
for
and
7, bro.
It is step A
This
through
kid is
C.
the
They do
truth.
everything, and
Dude,
Merc
this kid is
back in
unreal.
his home, might even be able to get a hellstorm.
This
He
kid
is
is
Mr.
fucking
Do-It-All.
disgusting, man.
Any picks? We did Merc 1 through 3 and Super map 1. I need 27 from Super. This is bad.
Point in their hand, and still 25 to go.
And you're seeing confidence in that player game as well. That's a nice little
This kid's fucking disgusting.
He's 16 and 7, he's at another 18.
He's got a minute and a half in time.
Bro,
I just
Starting
doesn't
to build up the
die.
lead, starting to
He
get
has
things
almost all their
absolutely
fucking hill
rocking here towards
time.
the
What
end of
the
first
hell?
set.
This is
Let's go for
insane.
it.
Oh, listen. Shut the fuck up, Chelly.
okay.
Rail's right, Smart. One's mid pillar on you. Come in the window, so close. Yeah, close right, one shot. Phone and time. Need on time, by the way. Yeah, one's phone window still.
I need to see some kills here from Super on P1, bro.
One to ticket, time.
My god.
We can ticket.
Tell him you can hear his nose through his mic. I could say that. I could. Shoo! Nice, Super. Ooh. Thank you, AD. My map 1, I have a 1 through 3 for Merc, and Super map 1, it needs 27. Nice. Miami kind of, that was a big, we don't want ultra time here, so this is big. As soon as I say that. Oh no, they got them in the trap. They got them in the trap. Jamie's 10 and 11, bro. Clinic started kicking up.
That's a good play.
Holy shit, this pinch is fucking psychotic. Super's doing nothing there, bro. Like, actually nothing. They're not screaming. This isn't Miami's comms.
An absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, Merc's got great comms, dude.
Yes, he does.
Championship Sunday. Mercules is first. It's his first land.
Could
His
be
first Sunday.
GG's
He's
here.
going against a lethal threat in the Heretics, and they sound like they're in a scrim. No nerves, completely calm. The most professional team we have.
Absolutely, without a doubt. And right now the scoreline relatively even. So the Heretics.
This is GG, bro.
Yeah, trying to look good, man. Their hard points been
They have not missed a
crazy
step
this whole
whatsoever.
event.
Mercules now 24 and 16, 3
This is how the first time I played them, though.
downstage once again. Ultra. What a
Good
great
shots.
bit of work so far. The
This kid is feeling it. Holy fuck.
The comms are cool.
And seizing the moment, man. Another spree coming out from Hercules. He's
Yo, this
doubling
kid's
up
about to
on his
have offers
health
on
storm
the
in this
ass.
moment. He's got all the hill time in the world. Finally, he gets taken down, and so
Merc's
does
about to have
Insight.
offers
The
on the
Heretics,
ass,
a
dude.
moment, a punch. You get the 4-man wipe. You get the break for this scrap time.
Unless
It's
he's team
deep
control and
rotation as well, and they have
if he's
the
not in the
pieces
league,
there.
I'll
They can
actually
make the
fucking lose
comeback.
my
Metals
mind.
has to make the play.
It's not been enough on the scrap, though. You have to start getting better holds here for the Heretics if you want a chance to stay alive here. That's a moment you're going to want, though. Big win.
I wonder what the crowd's looking at. Jets bang Kyle Connor. Nice old dude. I was at the game yesterday in Wardo. So mad. Alright, we need some kills here, Super, bro. And they got 2 piece.
So there's 2 of them in the grave, and it is the dagger spawn trap rolling through. Ultra.
I mean,
They're
this
setting
is
themselves
like,
up for the win right
what,
here.
the
Here we go.
second or
One last
third
good
hard
break.
point?
Heretics
He's
stay
been
alive.
almost top fragging with most hill time.
Nades are over there. Joe DeCease has got himself some intel. Fighting now forward. Huge damage in a ring call. The second man should get him as well. So now pressuring through Ticket. You've got
The thing
members
is,
of
the
Ultra
funny
out
thing
of
about this
time, and
map
still
is, like,
25 for the win.
The first
They're looking for it. Hercules knows.
60% of this map, Miami had done the
What a
first
shot.
side of every hill and just could not get the kills that's to do.
Yeah, they're shooting against Merc.
This kid is unreal, bro.
28 and hill. 28 and 19, dude.
There is a little bit of a break still. Heretics with again another late break. It is still still not
Called it
enough
getting
to
worse.
Imagine
survive
Beans just
here
didn't
in the
have a
map.
visa
Go
problem
back
and
to
Merc is just
P1.
rotting.
Ultra full control once
And
again.
there's Jamie,
It's
16
so
to
scrappy
16.
right now, Joe Deceives. You just played for the kills, and Ultra always on top of this
I
situation.
don't get it,
It's
man.
Miami that are forced to make the move to Joe Deceives, the man keeping him contained. Take your time, slay him out, and then you hop it.
Inside out with again the covering fire across time. Here we go, the final soak, folks. After this will be all pruny. Here we go. Joe Deceives pushing out the right flank. Over towards mid, nearly the double. Here we go. Over towards time again. Mercules can't get any more. Is it another late break? It might be from the Heretics. It's
We needed
fight
that,
for the win.
Symbols.
Well, big two there from Real, just trying to keep them honest. If we've learned anything about this Heretic squad, is they got the dog in them. They're willing to fight and try to claw their way out.
Someone looks diff about me. I shave my mustache.
Momentum, but they got the Storm doubled up in ticket is Toronto, and you're forcing them off the time. They're getting the kills, and Real back down, but you got to get to the point, or else game one falls.
Game one, we're a few seconds away. Folks, Joe Deceives, there it is.
GG.
Dude, is this just all blowouts, dude?
It's just chalked already.
It's chalked already, Symbols.
Bro,
It's
just,
chalked.
we no more mores, bro. I'm only taking lessons, bro. Fuck this stupid.
Way to go, Symbols. Way to go.
Way to go, Symbols.
Yeah, here
Shit
we
power
go.
play.
Way to go, brother. Way to go.
Very finest at being able to replicate that scrim success in that
Unbelievable.
listening.
Merc
It's
is
a team that is
unbelievable, dude.
clearly on the same
Oh
page.
my
Every
god,
comp is
dude.
perfect.
Imagine
The second
Beans
a player
didn't have a
Did
problem.
everyone on Miami
This
go
kid
under?
was just down there doing fucking nothing.
When you're losing the
He
gunfight,
beat fucking, he beat the fucking pit. He beat that little office.
We're gonna be in a hole for a bit. We dig
He beat that little
ourselves
fucking
out.
office
I mean,
doing
perfectly
fuck all.
coordinated across the board.
Steady
Heavy
guys
on
and
rotations at
fucking
any
Instead
time.
he's
They hold a
slamming
Did
on a
everyone on
Sunday.
Miami go under?
Stabilized. They bailed themselves out. Now a
Insanity,
6
brother.
win spree.
Insanity.
Yes,
2 minutes
correct.
in Hill.
Correct.
How about that for
15
Phoenix? A
assists.
quiet
Jesus Christ.
33 kills in
Kobe fried them, holy
4,400
fuck.
damage. He was dominant in this
Look
one.
at Jamie. Look at Jamie compared to the rest of his team. Look at this guy.
I mean, bro, I know what I'm taking map for
How does he
already,
keep
bro.
getting away with this?
I already know what I'm
You
taking
don't
map
like
for,
those
bro.
15 and 15s?
Well, he's 18 and 17. The rest of his team is in the 30s.
Hey man, he gets a
One
pass.
dead.
He gets a pass this event. He's
We
been frying.
needed one
He's been
kill.
frying.
Has forged this team
One is tough.
into something fierce. S&D has been one of the deciding
Jamie's
factors
been on one.
for
We'll give him a
what
pass for that, man.
the Heretics. So this is going to be a tough one, but highlights, folks, here from Red Card. And again, a lot of them for the Ultra Boys. Heretics, a couple of pieces, but just a little too slow.
Team
to the
War one, by the
draw.
way.
They're in map one.
And Red Card is a map where like Ultras seem to be very dialed into like the little things. Every single time there's rotation to this P4, the emphasis is always put on the BS and D spawns, and they'll take their time to get them.
Dude, for whatever reason, Merc has like one like 6+ free a map. It seems like it's crazy.
They die at the right times. They get the kills at the right times. Just an incredibly efficient team, and that's why it's very common. They don't have to outslay to win games. Their team KD in Hardpoint is not a spectacle, not a sight to behold, but the wins. They have been so incredibly consistent at getting it.
That's funny to say. I mean, one of the times we've seen Ultra play this map again against Thieves, what feels like a lifetime ago, Joe Deceives dropping, what, 50 to throw the L. Because, again, they weren't necessarily as well-versed. They didn't have the greatest understanding of what they needed to do together.
This guy Merc looks unfucking believable, man.
Here is the young Mercules.
Yeah, it looks
Who
good.
knows, folks? By the end of this weekend,
You know what I
he
mean?
could
Fuck
grow to a
yeah.
hero here in the COD League. Maps like that certainly help. In we go to the Search and Destroy.
Fucking hell, mate.
Got to be feeling good after that one.
Watch
Calm,
Tom, that play's
cool,
gonna go 3 for 4.
Very, very collected.
We're gonna lose by 0.5.
And I think
I wouldn't
whatever,
doubt it.
happens in Mercules' future, it's really going to
I
show
wouldn't doubt
off
it,
the
brother.
distinction of like different styles
Right, we still
of
have the
teams
SD
and
one.
how they operate. Because Ultra, the perfect squad to have.
Yeah, I'm about to
for any
dabble
player.
maybe.
But of course,
Put some,
this is just for
put
the
one
hard
in on a
work.
search.
We saw Kleenex yesterday on the desk, sort of touching on it for the respawns. It feels like
That's not
Mercules
even
is
there.
slotting
They
in
took it down.
perfectly for the team. Don't have to make too many adjustments.
Merc
In
and Metals.
S&D, that's where they're having the big problems. They played
Merc and
against
Metals.
Miami Heretics on a
That's what we
dealership,
have in the next
and
map.
they got throttled so much so that we're looking at Miami.
Hey, Merc
S&D,
D7,
and
Metals
they might
D7,
be
I think it's chalk, brother.
untouchable. Now that is not been the
It's
case.
chalk.
Red card
Heretics
double
have been
vault.
defeated in the
There's
game
gonna be a
mode, but obviously they're
6-0-6-1. I just don't know from who.
incredibly
Symbols.
good.
This is just how the
Ultra
weekend's been
have
going.
to
It'll,
problem
it,
solve,
this
and Red
map will
card
be.
is where their first
It
puzzle
won't
is
be.
gonna be.
A victory here for
I just don't see it being a
Ultra.
grueler.
They run towards the dub, but
You think this
But
is a
if
quick one?
it is a grueler, our pick is gonna get shit on bad.
being asked
Damn,
to
it's
do
like
us a
that,
favor,
Tom?
can you
Jesus.
help us out
It's
versus
been
Bro,
a bad
Mercules?
weekend.
it's
It's
just
been a
how
bad
it's
weekend.
been. Sam, it's just how it's been. You know
We
what I'm
got,
saying?
we got 4 picks hit this weekend.
Doing just that. Giving the
I
ball
mean,
to
power,
Yeah, and now you
power
gotta
plays
play
already
back
choked.
to
I hit 3 on the first day, and they were all map 2s. Remember that, Chelly? It was all map 2s.
3 out of my last 4 power plays have lost by
Heretics.
0.5.
That
And
put
this
them
one already
in the losers
0.5.
bracket. Now they're looking to get that back. Of course, though, a long way to
Hey,
battle.
guys, do you think
Heretics
Ultra would
have
go
already
this far with
proven
Beans on a
the
roster?
squad
Do you think
very
they'd still be in the
capable.
same
They
scenario?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
third in the last
Yeah.
event.
I think
degree
they
of
would.
confidence
I mean, bro, they beat FaZe and LAT online. It's not like that Toronto team was playing bad before.
Yeah, I think the factor right now with this Toronto team is clean CDL. These guys are insane.
I mean, Toby's stage 3 has been like actually unbelievable. His whole stage 3 has been insane.
Two times.
Against our mighty Red Terrors last night.
Oh man, I just want Mercury to just have a crazy fucking stuff.
Now against Ultra. Red card trees the Heretics. Bounce back here before we get to the double.
Double red card.
Rewind S&D for game 5. The double vault will be a fun one indeed. Again, both squads raring to get this one going. But already, Ultra have got themselves off to a much better start here.
Could have 2 times, man.
I already know what I'm taking from map 4 chat. Hey Chelly, we're trying to ask in Super Chat, don't show to the event, buy tickets at the door if they're sold out online. For DreamHack? For DreamHack, as long as you get tickets into DreamHack, you should be good. I'm not 100% sure. Ben, that's a Ben J question though.
Eyes on 1, eyes on 2. Gets at least 1 out of this. A tactical retreat. Next gunfight is going to be at Insight's behest.
And in the meanwhile, Real gets run over. He gets one kill before he falls, but Insight is just dancing around the remaining players, and this is where Insight is at his absolute best. The bomb's down, you got a 2v2, but he's bought you so much time. You get the setup you want around the site.
Talk about taking the aggression there. 2v2 now on a clean battle to go.
I'm thinking double over for the next hard point, bro. I'm thinking double under. I'm thinking double under, brother.
A show of force.
Oh, Joe, good repinch.
Making their way into the inside of the site. Joe Deceives on a bit of a pinch here, and Mercury's once again.
I'm thinking they get slammed on ball.
Oh, it's all Merc. It's all Merc.
Young Rook.
I love this.
Show me something, Merc.
Shots. Oh, two-piece.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Okay, but seriously, like, what just happened? No. The guy who ran out of ticket.
The second person, I don't know.
Or, sorry, the guy who ran out of paper. Why did he?
Super smoking crack.
Yeah.
This kid's got like.
I mean, he was facing the other way when he started shooting.
I'm sure.
Oh, he's talking about Hasi.
Oh, did they not?
In the perfect spot, and unfortunately for Super.
No, they didn't see Merc at all, brother. What are you talking about?
In that moment, he's seeing there's
It was close enough when they hopped back on the side of the CDL. I thought they saw
You're
Merc.
drunk. You didn't see him. You're faded right now. Go for a walk. You need to walk right now.
Don't talk to me about being faded, brother.
Okay, you're faded. Why? You were the one who put me on papaya when I was young.
Every second matters.
Well, yeah, I seen the breaking point clip.
You seen that? Yeah, breaking point's been loving the clip and everything.
Yeah, those guys owe me cash.
They're doing a great job, honestly.
I'm about to start a class action lawsuit.
Blue scored no booch
Social
point.
media manager's doing a phenomenal job.
If it's a Kairu point, I'm done. I'm uninstalling. Okay, we're good. Actually, it might have been a Kairu point. That is his line.
It might be. Insight has managed to fight his way forward. Pushed a teammate onto himself. That round is gone. Heretics.
GG's.
From the COD goes there and they open
around.
It was a Cam Fowler point. This guy's Cam Fowler is just undeniable, bro. I'm talking about this event. Oh. Oh fuck. Andrea, that's. Yo, Ben.
Yeah.
Someone in my chat's about 45 minutes away from the venue, and they're wondering if they don't have a ticket, if there's any way for them to get in. Like, can they buy tickets at the door?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You never quite know what happened there. This time, though, Heretics.
I'm gonna say probably no.
Lethal attack towards A.
They should call. They could call the venue and ask probably.
Call the venue.
Ultra. Joey D, man with the bomb.
They're just going right through ticket again, potentially, or just maybe sort of baiting the same strat. And look, they bait the same strat, and they get information on Real and Super. So they were trying to square up towards ticket, but now Ultra know they don't have that map pressure. You got to sniff these players out.
Come on, Yonder.
Through the middle of the map.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Real gets away with his life.
The fuck? Is he tweaking?
No damage whatsoever, so now,
The Colorado Rockies, if they lose today, will be 4-23. Is that true?
Come on, Medals.
It's kind of funny.
Come on,
That's
Medals.
true.
Heretics are wrapping back towards the site, but they might get overwhelmed.
Oh my god, you're right. Holy shit.
Damage in, trades are out. Real up close. The slide through Mail. The battle with Joe Deceives continues.
I gotta tell Tom.
Oh
and
my
what a
god.
win from Joe.
Oh wait, someone got knifed.
Getting nice. So we got a 2 versus 2. And looking at the minimap, they have backed out of the site. They might want to give up the B-bomb plan, but
Venue's been empty. It's not like they're full. True.
Situation either. They've backed down, but they're running out of time. And if Joe
30 seconds. I mean, this is probably a B here, right? I don't know if they got enough time to rotate the A.
Controller broke, or they're so concerned about the pinch.
I don't know, but this is the slowest fucking.
Yeah, they think Super's made a move, but he has not either.
They're terrified. They have no idea what's going on.
No intel. They've got to get in towards the site ASAP and go for that one. And Renkor's going to know something's up as well. So here we go. Insight on the coverage. Nades up either side, not enough for the kill, enough for the damage, and the plant will be successful. So here we go, folks. Anybody still wounded on this opening fight?
Unbelievable.
Cammy, I think nice talked yesterday. We needed like 5 from him, and he had 2.
They've done it quite fast. Joe spotted tags. Here we go.
It's crazy because they've won in 3 overtimes, and nice.
Aims at the ready for the Heretics, up close and personal.
I don't even know
and
what he's
another
doing,
change
bro.
of position.
They have 2 ARs though.
No, he's got a sub.
Joe on the outside. Only one Sorg in this fight. Shots in from Joe.
God.
Still keeping him back. Time ticking. You got to
Good win.
start thinking about the defuse.
Joe
1v1
won.
and not enough time to get it done.
Wow, good play from Joe.
Receives.
Great play from Joe.
They're clutch.
I like Toronto pushing back out their side there. That was good.
Breaking news: if the Colorado Rockies lose today, they will be 4-23.
Actually allowed the bomb to
start
get
the season. Yeah, they're 4-22 right now.
Is that good?
Is that good?
I don't know if Rancor
Yeah, I
got
don't know.
his kill on the pitch, and that's why they were so
Is that
worried
good?
about someone flanking, but they get the bomb down with only 3 seconds to spare and clutch out the round. A massive moment there from Ultra. Only up 2-1 right now in the S&D, but that's one that puts a little bit of wind in your sails.
It's crazy. Joe was the furthest
Dude,
player
top
away as well.
3
They had a
potentially with a
3-second
fucking
window of
villain.
failure
Oh my
there to
God.
get that bomb planted, and they managed to get it done.
And we're gonna say that COD's harder
In
nowadays.
towards the middle of the map we go once again, and the Heretics, they're going to be rocking their way forward. A lot of glass breaks and a lot of shots in. Joe catches a headshot on the way out. A little parting gift from his friends.
Just show up with hazard gear and a ladder, look confident. You're not wrong, bro. Did I drop Thieves Hofsey picks? Not yet. We can do them after the series.
Satisfied with the 4v4.
No trophies, no
Bro,
problem.
if that series isn't close, bro, I'll change my name to fucking Poopy
Bomb planted
Poophead.
by B. We're winding up for the 4v4.
Yeah, and we're squaring up as well. And RC.
Oh my
Now
God.
there's the damage. You hit the go button.
Here we go. Try to capitalize on the damage dealt. Yeah, you get at least 1 out of it. So
Miami lost
inside
this
finds
round.
the first.
Just trying
In
to
now towards
retake.
the site. Left flank Real. Stacked up. Kleenex gets dropped by
He
that
trolled.
one.
They single
Mercury's
pushed
nowhere to be found
over.
on the trade. Oh, and it's all the
Oh, good
Heretics. A
shots.
2v1 now.
2v1
All
now.
down to the young Mercules.
No, he
Have a lot
doesn't.
of time. You're gonna have to go on 2 different players. Good luck. Have fun.
Here we go through the buffet. Is he going to be eating good? No, he's been tagged up.
Brown from Miami.
Somebody ran in there by themselves.
Yeah, it was Toby.
Yeah.
Inside of the B
And
bomb
he trolled
site.
that.
Damon just said they're playing on the old patch for the first week of Major 4 qualifiers and going to the new patch.
Why?
Well, how does it? I don't understand that. How does it make the situation any better? They're still going to get less than 1 week of practice.
Wait, why are they doing that?
Well, that
Yeah, why
doesn't
are they
make,
doing that?
that
Doesn't
doesn't
make
make
Maybe for
any
the
sense.
maybe for the update because it drops me first.
Shalky for a
I
week.
guess.
Yeah, I
that's
might
why.
have to.
Then why
Because
won't you
see,
just play on
reload
this
because
patch
reloaded
and then play
drops.
on the up-
Yeah, reloaded drops me first. That's probably why.
Same bomb.
Yeah, they
Here
want
we
to
go.
fix the movement probably.
All tied up 2-2. This is a red card. We are
All right,
thoroughly
well,
enjoying, folks.
interesting.
Heretics back to the round 1 strat. I mean, they're just as a unit aggressive up past A. And Insight already back down. Ultra, once again, very stagnant in their spawn. Oh, they're gonna read this. Yeah,
The playoff slip? Are you talking about the series slip?
The fight immediately goes for the rechallenge. Super
Because nice
This is
jumped
Jamie?
it.
No, I didn't.
It's gonna go 3 for 4.
Yeah, they have nulled Kleenex so
What's
far
your
in
rank?
this
Top
game,
250
1 in
incoming?
5. That's important.
What is map 3 count?
Oh my
God,
The
Is it Vault?
minimap gets a little
Yeah.
bit weird.
Team.
Real made a punch on the
Jimmy's
pitch,
dead now, though.
and you got to go through the bomb, and Real sets up Metals, and now Merc another
he didn't.
1v2 he is left in.
This time around, though, he has to recover
Look again,
bomb, so
Merc.
a 2-step process here. All the while, Metals has not given up that time.
Does Mercules
Knows
even
the
help
bomb is
update?
Metal
down by the
standing
window.
on the window.
Easily isolate this
If he
gunfight,
there
though.
slaying, it's fine.
Timing.
Got him.
He's
He's
dead.
gonna get him.
1v1.
Just
Why are
make
they so
Get
separate?
plays
Get
like
these
Chelly makes
boys.
picks.
Difficult calls to make.
What's
Collect
Real
the
doing?
bomb. I don't know if
Oh,
you
he
have time to
thinks
go
that
for this
he's around the
rotation.
ball.
In
Yeah,
the meantime,
I
Real,
figured.
it's a guessing game on where he is.
Oh, this
15 seconds.
He doesn't have time to plan as long as Real doesn't throw him.
Kleenex is really good
Give
on
him a
that.
gunfight.
Let's go high on stage.
Oh, he might give it to him. He might give him the gunfight.
He has his knife out.
Oh,
The
wow.
young Spaniard
Miami tried their
Holds his
hardest to throw that
Yeah,
around.
they were kind of
plays the
trolling that one,
50-50
but
down
it
the
works.
middle of the map and manages to not let him cross it. Well played.
Rancor and Real were
And a cheeky
doing
laugh there out of Rancor. That could have been horrific Call of Duty timing, but Real at least had his gun up, and Mercules, very tough
Got a driller
situation.
search right now.
1v2, 35 seconds. You got to get the bomb across the map.
we were
but
hoping for-
ultimately, just a little bit too slow. in
Tom,
the
my chat
moment.
wanted me to tell you that the Rockies, if they lose today in MLB, they'll be 4-23.
Doing it with the
Oh, yeah?
That's their record, yeah, if they lose.
Those guys are terrible.
Red card. Happy as well.
Only 1 round advantage.
Those guys are terrible.
Yes, that answers
Feeling
my
like this
question.
one's
That
gonna
isn't
go the
good.
distance, ladies and gents. 3 in a row now for Real, 7-2 overall.
How my NHL series picks looking, bro? I swear, like 5 people just asked that. Nice shot to explain through for 4.
Sends it forward. And what a spot to be in. Oh, can he get the first blood? They cannot. Kleenex there to the rescue.
A little too aggressive. And you get punished for it. Trying to reposition out in the 3v4. They're
Bless you, thank you, Malachi.
But now they're just getting swarmed and trapped.
Thank you, good guy on YouTube.
Someone help Jamie.
They're stuck in no man's land right now. They gotta kill Jamie. Oh, this get interesting though, because they want Mel's can get a big kill here.
They just want to stop these players from going towards B. They're going to allow Joe to see sort of handle the A site, and as long as they don't rotate through Ultra.
Oh, they got the rep to B if they want to go.
Still rolling through for a 2v2. Joe deceives though the mystery.
Oh, this is a great play from Joe.
Making a fantastic play.
To break this down.
Just stay there, Joe.
Oh, he's playing backside though.
Here it goes.
Oh, he's not peeking.
Is he gonna get away?
Yo, let's go, Eric.
As soon as it's time, and that's it. Joe strikes.
Oh,
Kleenex
winnable.
Yeah, Joe Deceives maybe a little bit slow. Didn't know if he was going to get caught, so now it's a 50-50.
I got Joe.
I got Joe.
And the young Joe laughing away that one. Ultra tie up.
Way to go, Adam. Way to go.
Yeah, and I think Super's thinking Joe Deceives just got the kill 10 feet away from bomb. I have to go and make
It's
sure
not
he's
between the timeline. You think after this event,
We're getting a Sunday Chelly
does
fuzzy.
Merc now make the Rookie of the Year race very complicated?
Rancor and Super are still there. It's Toronto win the event, and Merc continues to be like frying.
Ready for the long-range gunfight. Joe is having
But I think
And
Rancor
there's
is still
nothing quite like it as a player when you jump up. The very first thing that you pre-aim, the player walks right into that one. That is such a
Rancor's been
beautiful
fucking
moment.
insane, bro.
Yeah.
Joe 2 there to end the round out, and now we go up squared.
It's gonna be like 18.5 or something crazy.
No, they didn't.
They did the first event.
Yeah, they got third first event.
Maybe 20.5. Imagine.
What
is that, 6 shots a game? Yeah.
Lunar's my goat. Oh,
Actually, 5. It'd be 5 shots a game.
Is he in soccer?
Players nearby. He's checking everything, but hasn't found him just yet.
Very diligent, but now he knows the fight's on. He has the advantage for now in the damage department.
Oh, they killed Mercury's on
Super
pin
takes care
show.
of Mercury's island now gone, but we're still holding this 1v1 against Real and Joe. And that is a big
watch out
win
for
out of Real.
bullshit.
The bomb dropped as well.
Yeah, just completely uncomfortable.
Timing.
Uh-oh. Free damage. No free kills.
Kleenex now holding it together inside there over his shoulder. Still a man advantage, Heretics.
Oh, Rancor's gonna kill
Kleenex
Jamie.
has found a way to support his boy. He's managed to sort of sneak out of the situation, but hunted down and inside for a 1v3, trapped in the pillars and gunned down.
The rail is playing out like a psychopath.
Yo, what up, Brian? How we doing, baby?
In some of these S&D rounds, they are applying
Okay, if they win this, it's guaranteed a map 4, chat.
No, guys, FaZe did not make it to Sunday. Thank you for the reminders.
Why not?
They got shit on.
Heretics applying pace.
They got fucking shit on.
From a team that does not have the natural chem in S&D, that's the theme to break them down.
It's amazing they've got this sort of perfect instinct on where the weakness might lie, and they apply it really well. Good stuff, Heretics. A 1-round advantage for now, folks. It's 1st to 6 for you who may be unaware, and we're getting real close to it, but the way things have been going, we're trading rounds back to back. Here we go. Over by A. 2-2 split here for the Heretics.
And Ultra trying to get active, trying to isolate Super successfully, and you win the extra one. How about that gunfight from Joe Deceives? Ultra punching back.
Unless Metal's legacy 1v4 clutch.
Recognition, so you know how this one's going, folks. It's 4-3. Now it's 4-4.
Wow, that was a quick round.
You get one good guess as to who wins the next round.
Guess it wasn't a quick S&D. We finally get a grueler.
Yeah, Slushy, I don't hate that idea, bro. I think Major 4, I'm just going to end up going to DreamHack and probably not doing picks for it, bro.
I wonder if Miami
or
goes
just
back
do
to
picks on my own. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
There's a B push.
Because, like, bro, it's not fun losing money. I fucking feel that, doggy. Yesterday was good. The Senators game was a lot of fun.
Heretics defense round coming up now,
I'm
folks.
going to win this map from my Neslo angle.
We've seen a hell of a lot of attacks towards that A-bomb site. A lot more attention being shown over there. The B-bomb has been a little bit more earlier in the search and destroy. That's what we found our attention.
No, they're gonna 3-1 it. It's hard to almost like bait.
I mean, yeah.
On the attack though, all in the great outdoors.
I'm gonna be taking.
We're soaring. We're flying.
The only thing is they're gonna get across pretty fast on
right now. It's only man in the top window. Super can't do anything here as long as you live.
Oh,
you're
Real's
happy,
on
but
the
Heretics
super
guess wrong.
pinch.
In the meantime, Real is going on the deepest.
I'm going
pinches
inside super
for
double
Heretics.
S, bro.
This is about the time
Wait for
you let
Real.
your teammates make the
For map
contact.
4.
That's when you hit the go button on the pinch. You test it.
Jamie's in a good spot, though.
Seen what I needed to see today.
post-plant position now.
This game is going to be...
They are so turtle. This round's about to end in 35 seconds.
Ultra's Volt is like unbelievable right now.
Everyone's going to die at the exact same time right here.
So, big win there of Metals. Doesn't take so much damage. He's able to take another gunfight. Now, the pressure through these stages.
The timing, don't give it up.
Oh, we did it. Gotta go a lot faster than this. Happens every time.
Well, how is Jamie not seeing this entire... Oh, he went top.
Metals now crosses the threshold in the Doom. Real finds another opening now.
Round from Toronto.
Okay, Devin, okay.
That postman was so scruffy.
Might have to drop some Apex plays in the Discord,
Miami
bro.
took so long to make a
Yeah,
play.
they did.
Starting to turn on guys like Insight criticizing him. I think just
Wow, that
don't
postman from Toronto
understand
was insane.
that
That was so
controlling
scuffed.
the pace of the game has so much value. Merc there for the final kill, but the round was won off the game clock.
Who's
Ultra
inside their monitor?
It's the same thing on red card. You're always going to be playing their
Dude,
game.
Jamie's like
And that
inside
is
his monitor, bro.
3
That's
different
crazy.
rounds now. On
Right
this
now the
map,
line's
that
tight.
Ultra have won because Heretics simply do
I went
not
double
have
less,
enough
bro. I
When he
think
won
maps,
for
they,
medals,
if
he's probably
the
not
hard
gonna get
points
it.
have been such blowouts lately, bro. I just did 2 units, Colin.
He's probably not gonna get it.
Come on, Tom. He's going to get it.
I've been way too positive this weekend. How to be negative.
They've been caught out on these aggressive attacks.
Let's
That's
go,
a
Dev.
piece of
Let's
shit.
go, bro.
Honestly, I don't even want Metals to get it.
Yeah, fuck medals. I hope
Rounds the Heretics need.
I hope medals just dies and just doesn't fucking get a kill here.
I hope Metals goes and gets blooded right now.
Incredibly efficient offensive rounds. That's where Heretics have shined in this game. They're going back to the standard. That's the spot Real played where he caught Joe Deceives getting a little too aggressive. Ultra not making any mistakes now. They're happy for the turtled setup. And it's Real, actually. He's on an island, so there is no pressure on him in this moment. His teammates can make the noise. You watch the catch.
The absolute kismet crawl right here.
Be a one and done over here. He's trying to pull some aggression, trying to find any information, maybe get a kill or two.
Get ready for Jamie top frag, bro. If that happens, bro, I'll make a deal with you. I'll just end.
Completely open for his team.
All the timing on
Double
fire.
S, I went super and insight, double S.
Mikey's no intel. You're about to get a very strong indicator of what's about to happen. That's right. Bomb planted.
Oh, like the route from Real.
Heretics, here we go.
Does
Hold
it
it
catch
together.
him, maybe?
Metals hasn't moved. So again, they're just giving him very little information.
Oh my god, the timing in B-bomb right now is insane. Holy fuck.
Mancourt's kind of stuck, though.
Round.
2 down. Oh, it's starting to smell a hell
Round
of a
11.
Round 11.
Yo, we're already 2
What a
for 4 on the
composed
next one.
effort from the Miami Heretics. An immaculate post-plant scenario.
Yeah, and we have mentioned.
I said 2 cold.
Have won 3 rounds off the
All right,
game
come on,
clock.
Miami,
Well,
find
that is
that
3
left. Come on.
offensive rounds. Heretics
So
have
it's
won because
statistically
everybody does their
improbable.
job.
Wow,
Real
Symbols.
makes a little
Wow,
bit of contact,
great.
keeping the
Something
pressure
with our
toward
way,
that
Symbols.
site. The rest of his teammates
I went double S,
S
Jamie, and super, or inside and super.
At the perfect timing on that pinch to catch Joe. 12 kills.
All right, who you got? Round 11.
Up in this game.
I got Toronto Ultra.
I got Toronto Ultra as well, Tomasi.
It's gong time.
Oh, you just copy me, Chelly?
Both of them.
You copy symbols. All right, yo, lock in.
Yo, what the fuck?
Real's got 12, bro. Can we get a POV?
middle of the map, and once again, Ultra, we've slowed
What the
down
fuck,
just a
Chelly?
smidge.
Yeah, they're trying to calculate. They want to get the intel before they make a move, but Metals, he's playing the cheeky spot inside. the
What
ticket.
map? It's Vault.
Heretics leaving the
It's
B
Vault.
side open. It looks crazy on the minimap. That's just 'cause
Ultra
they're
have been,
much more
like,
aggressive.
blowing everybody out on that map, bro.
Recluse could crawl his way through this one. If he plays it closer, he will not be spotted, but this time,
Metals is
gunfight.
so
Oh, first blood! Metals gets away with his life.
It's the
No.
perfect strat. Now someone for
they
Ultra
have
has to make the
bangers
big
today.
play. And they're all isolated.
I guess we won a map 4,
Well,
actually.
it's such
So,
a
like,
fucking credit.
that's for map 4, Trippy. Yeah, yeah.
Players are so close, he can feel it.
Oh, they're so chalked. What is Insight doing?
Let the play come to you.
2 out of the
Nothing.
4.
Yeah, but Toby might crawl across and find Rail if the timing's right.
Oh, Insight, please help your team. You guys gotta fucking push the site.
Lauer in the red. 25 seconds to go.
This is a good off angle.
Who's the game clock gonna hurt more? It's Ultra. That have to go.
Hold
Dude,
your
might get
nerve,
slung on that.
Real.
Little Toby
Hold
camera the
your
fuck out of him.
nerve. Any second
No, he will
now, another towards the bomb
GG.
site. Metals now gets active, finds his second on the
GG.
round.
GG, Miami.
GG.
And the
GG.
Miami Heretics.
Miami on the board. Miami on the board.
Wow.
They don't
GG.
leave anything to fate. They take the search and destroy.
Appreciate that, Trippy. Appreciate you, bro.
Muerto.
Muerto.
GG.
It's alright. Map 4 is gonna be a fucking blowout.
Yeah, and those
The
play
Neslo
calls
angle is
as well
alive.
from Heretics.
Neslo
So
angle.
perfect. The
There's
way
a
that they were
close,
setting themselves up
down
on defense,
defense.
always applying the pressure, being so much more aggressive on the defense.
Wait, what's the next map?
In so many rounds when they're
Vault.
getting
A
inside
vault.
a ticket, never pays
Double
off.
vault.
Just Ultra going to the A site, not really dealing with it. Well, the first time Metals had the opportunity to get the first blood, he does, and he seals the deal.
Going Kleenex more, Metals less.
Cooked up a few good
Real
rounds
13
here and
is
there, but ultimately guys like Real
Kleenex more, Metals less?
That's what I put in for the
Freddy
3.
goes
Map
to
3.
Super. They've talked about him a lot in interviews about he's the
I'm
man
going
that can
double
play
less.
Usable blow up.
S&D, well, give him his flowers. Popped off there for that round of left.
Big confidence game there from Real, 13-7. Talked to him briefly.
I don't know. I want to go
after the
insight
victory.
and I want to go
What
super.
happened, you know, day one. What happened at the big
double
loss? He
S.
said, we won this one because we played confident. We played like ourselves.
That's what I
We
read that
just
for about
believe
4.
in one another. If I'm going to make a play, you're going to back me up. We're going to get that done. That's exactly what we saw in that final round.
Never lost or
One
beat
of the
Tommy in
half, boys and
finals?
girls.
I don't think
Now
we've played
going to
Tom,
a
have we?
control and
In finals?
I don't think we've ever played in finals.
We're going to speed the game up. The red card is very calculated. It's about the mind.
No, you
game.
guys never
Now it's
played in
gonna be a
finals against each other.
blitzkrieg over by that A zone.
Take me to the beach. Take me to the beach.
Chance. You look.
I mean, that's just a stupid ass question. Nice one.
That's a fire fit.
Yeah, bro, I'm going insight in super double S.
He's looking good.
Most of my finals was against fucking Dynasty because those motherfuckers were always in the finals. That's who I had to beat.
Sounds hot. We're also on to a game 4 guaranteed after that round 11 goes to Miami Heretics. But can we talk about the finish here, Al? How does Miami steal this away? Because I was ready for Toronto 2-0.
It was a couple of things. One, the defense from the side of Miami Heretics was really interesting. That opening round, they got extremely aggressive toward stage. It doesn't pull out, but they do it a couple times later on the rounds where it comes their way. And then obviously they lose that.
This is gonna be a crazy ending.
Ultra round 9, answer with their own back-to-back.
Oh no, they all spawned in
so shout out Miami.
They went off this.
Let's dive deeper into the first respawn though, because we saw a hard point and you got your drawing board ready.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, this is, you know, Miami's map pick. So Toronto stealing this is massive. We're going to show some love to Mercules.
They just keep dying. Am just keeps going in front.
We're jumping to this rotation over towards P5. I mean, this is beautifully played. Every step just perfect. You're going to
Correct,
see both
Mark,
the AR.
correct.
This is Mercules number 5. He's going to find this kill onto Super. And then what happens here is you're going to get Insight Mercules going on through for the BS and D spawns, right? This is where you want to spawn on this hill. Mercules is going to win a massive gunfight, rip somebody off of the heady. But this is just poetry in motion. The SMGs, Joe and Kleenex both going to go into tickets.
GG's.
Just take their time while Mercules is finding this
P4.
kill in here, right? So let's care a little bit. We're going to jump back into the minimap here in a moment. But I
don't know, it's a good point, Ben. How do you have every stat so fast?
Take their time on rotation.
Oh, I just have the stat sheet up all the time.
He's got the absolute turtle stat.
He's got the spreadsheet.
Somebody's got stats on deck, bro.
Because we want the
Yo, Tom, what's your favorite S&D jetpack map?
I mean, just beautiful. This is just beautiful. Rips the guy off of the head. He step one's down.
S&D
now,
jetpack
what do we want to
map?
happen in this situation? We just secured the spawns. We see both his teammates spawn here in the S&D. We know that they're going to be coming here, right? So it's so quick. He's currently on a 7 streak. He's going to find this kill. After he gets that kill, he's going to
I gotta think about this.
watch inside.
Mine's
Then
Redwood.
he's got an AR behind him, holding the outer
Redwood?
edge.
I didn't like
watching
Redwood
over
that
top,
much.
and he's
People
gonna
just
try
did a
to
bunch
peek
of
through,
cheese on the
and then
trees
your
and
teammate's
shit.
gonna
That's why I
remain
liked it. It was
like,
fun.
this is execution so clean. Highest level. It is so clean. As you're watching him just gun people, take a look at the mini.
That's what I'm saying, Trippy.
Yeah, Solar Riot.
You got Insight with the Overwatch from the outside with the AR. There is nothing Miami can do. They
What are the
thought
other
they had a
ones?
perfect
I don't know.
setup. What happens? Toronto gets
What are
a
the
nice
rest of the
45
maps?
points.
And unfortunately, the fans
Oh,
could
Enoch
not
was a pretty
see
good
it,
S&D
but
map.
I love when you describe
Solar
Toronto.
Riot,
Played the
Bio,
sub just keeps getting
Bio
better.
Riot
You
sucked,
killed
bro.
it,
Detroit
man.
Surge, yeah, Detroit Surge.
Detroit SD was my favorite.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're done the
Yeah,
round.
Detroit. Yeah, I completely forgot every AW map for a second.
Yeah, dude, I literally blanked
I
the
had
fuck out.
Terrace. Yo, Terrace
Yes, we do,
Surge.
Chris. We got a lot of treasure out
That
on the
map was
floor as we
horrible.
have this amazing crowd today. You guys are the treasure. Can you make some noise for
I
yourself?
gotta order some food, bro.
You know, and another treasure here.
I might just get like a bacon, egg, and cheese or something.
Is this? I just have a question. Is this the worst crowd at a CDL event ever? Like, is this the smallest?
Probably.
Probably.
No clue. I would imagine the smallest. They got a fire code. They put one more person there. Events getting shut down.
Hooked them all up. But it's time to get plugged back up into this.
I'm trying a new place today.
One more time, everybody. Can we get a Scuff Gaming on 3? 1, 2, 3.
I need a coffee, bro.
Eric, he's legit, bro. He's legit.
Get a cappuccino.
Back in, restarted, blew the cartridge, you name it, ready to rock and roll. It's
Cappuccino,
an old
go
one
fuck
for the
yourself.
E64 games,
I'm aware.
Saying, oh, sorry, you looked at me like you didn't know. Sorry, I'm just saying.
And then
we're
let's
gonna control, folks. Double dose of
get-
that doesn't heal all your ailments. I think we got to rewind to brighten up everyone's summer.
I want a game 5 so bad, but if the past 2 tournaments have told me anything, we're not actually
Get a
going to
breakfast
get there.
burrito.
Maybe whoever wins map 3 wins the entire thing. The respawns have been.
Also, Tom, you're on my recommended,
Yeah,
so
both teams pretty good at it. Of course, the first
you
one
probably
goes very
fixed whatever it was.
The mere fact that we nearly
I'm on
up
the
with
recommended?
2-0
Yeah.
scenario here, it just goes to show, folks, the old
Slowly.
saying, it's very difficult to beat the same team twice in the same tournament. Vault Control, though, ew.
And the most interesting about Vault Control is that Heretics used to dominate this map at the start of the year, so much so that
This
before
is a
we
Toronto
actually
bread
had
and
a third
bud,
control
dude.
map in the set,
On a 3-win
Heretics
streak?
were
Yeah.
unstoppable. A massive reason for their stage 1 success. Once we had a third map in the rotation, they fell off because everyone.
Bro, it's not over. Do you see how much? what
They're
happened
playing
in
an
the game yesterday,
FAU's
bro?
like Ox gym, I think.
It was a 22-point lead. They got a fucking eviscerated in like a few minutes.
Yeah, Matt's got it.
No, they're getting blown out.
No, we're not.
It's
We're
good.
not winning.
Would you shop Merc? You have to shop Merc.
The Knicks
You have
played them
to.
thoroughly in the first half.
You can't let them route in challengers, and you can't replace Beans.
The Knicks
I mean,
actually
you could
had
replace
shots, so it'd be
Beans.
like a 30-point
If
lead.
you win the event, you definitely think about replacing Beans.
Gotta watch out for
Other than
Heretics.
that, if you don't win the event, then you keep Beans.
Yeah, threes,
It's the
fours
only
down,
way.
try to call them out as
It's the
best we
only
can
way.
for your newcomers at home, but those are the very decisive moments. Those are the dangerous moments in the game of Control. Can't lose those fights as a team. You got to stagger the play because if you come off a spawn one by
Yo, Ben,
one,
what kind of
it's
cameras are
deadly as
those
well.
on the
So
back of the?
very delicate
that they use for, like,
game
player
mode where
cams?
A lot can go right, and even more can go wrong. This
They're
was
just
how
like
everything looked back in winners
these
round
special
one shots
wide-angle
back
lens
on
cameras.
Thursday.
I don't know what they're
Hacienda
called.
going the way of Toronto, and after that, an
I
absolute
got another
smacking.
brand.
Absolutely, and they sort of dodged the fate of the Vault Control, right? Able to get the
I think Merc and Beans. Jamie does a lot of stuff that
play there for Heretics, absolutely
Yeah, I forgot
available.
these teams played around
Problem
one
is,
way.
I don't
You
know
need
if
on the map. They would
necessarily
fall apart
finish on
without
the
him.
other way. 2 respawns back to back. Heretics, once you get the S&D under your belt, you're feeling a lot more comfortable. Looking for the deja vu.
Yeah, don't forget, I mean, this is a different Ultra than we saw on day one.
Different rules.
They've seen a lot.
Beans hasn't been good in
Things
control
people
at
leave.
all either.
Tough
There
loss
we go.
against Miami on day one. See if they can write that all around.
Charlie, what's
Push
the
series
puck
a
games
little
on this
further.
afternoon?
A lead going another hard point, ideal.
Carolina
As far
Devils
as,
just
like, a
next.
revenge series
And
goes
then,
for the Vault Control for Ultra, they want to beat Heretics
Oilers.
to get theirs back. But even on this map, it is
And
the only sort
then
of dent in their record.
Habs and Caps.
Revenge again, a dish. Best serve.
What a wild game. It was so good last night.
Delicious.
Series have been
Absolutely
lit.
Bro, the Sens game was so good last night.
I said every game in that series done OT. I
Off
feel
the
like.
opening rip, but a slower attack now from the Heretics.
All right, Miami, the only team that's beat Toronto in
Catch
Vault
Ultra unaware,
Control this
they don't
weekend, I'm
get
pretty
anywhere
sure.
near the zone, so a lot of time being passed. Mercury's set to pump the brakes and just try to maintain some pressure.
Mel's thought
towards
about the
middle of
pinch and
And
backed
again,
off.
just a small idea, but the AR players at least keeping things slow enough that you dodge
Let's
most
lock it,
the fate of the
Utah.
spawn trap. Metal still opportunity to go on the pinch and Ultra
Thank you,
well.
Tom.
Now you got to reposition, try to eliminate him, but he's dancing
bad, I was
around
full
the
meter
pillars.
out.
It's
Guys
okay,
like
cool.
Rancor still in position,
Hello?
getting the kills off the cross, but that's it. 3 players near the A zone now from Ultra. Unfortunately, though, only a single stack.
It's kind of wild that 2 Rookie of the Year leaders are on the same
Rancor still
team.
trying to maintain this balance between objective-minded and making sure that no one hits them from behind out of spawn right now.
Might be 2 of the 3 after this fucking event,
Keeping that
honestly.
pressure on. Still, though, halfway through
Holy
A,
shit,
Joda
Joe.
seems finding a couple. Still getting it done alone.
Yeah, and listen, they're not even trying to kill Rancor, right? They're just making sure you sort of pin him back, pin him away. Ultra, they had 3 players near the A zone, only a single stack, but they controlled that area so effectively.
Picks
And
from
now
map
it's
4, I
secure.
did super
2
insight
minutes to
double
play
F.
with.
What a win.
My God.
3 dead immediately, though. Again, all 4 dead. This is a bad time to die right now for the Heretics to push forward.
big kill from
Get
Metals.
Ultra now pinned in, trying to get one spawn.
They're
But
gonna get
Metals,
away.
unfortunately, they all spawn on top of him. Other side of the flank, though, Rancor now
They
picked
did
up the
spawn
pinch
on
right
him.
through
That's
the
crazy.
Rancor's going to be able to get at least 1 freebie. They're Shookliness in the back.
A
and
2, it's a big
Joda
2.
wants them dead. Problem is,
There's
now more
one in
teammates are
Boathouse.
falling, and that's
Oh, I guess
extra
I didn't
pressure
push
on the
up
map
far.
from Heretics. This is where you burn the time off the clock for Miami. You had 1 minute and 50 seconds to play with.
That's
Well,
free
it
daddy.
takes them 30 seconds to get out of spawn.
Diligent Joe cleans the plate, make sure there is nothing left there before they make their way.
Yo,
onto
what's
the wall.
good, Jahir?
Oh,
Get
Metals
something
in
out
a
for
little
the
Kleenex
Heretics.
spawn in,
Take
bro.
on anything.
that's a
Great
big
timing
kill.
on the attack from Mercury. He's not able to get the kill.
Oh my god, dude.
I mean, that's aggression right there. So
I think
all
Chelly
that
got
effort
pinching.
down your spawn,
Now
and
push
now
up
you're just
again.
welcome back. That is
That was one
half
close.
the game clock time earned there from Ultra. Gotta
Merc
reposition,
got
get
two?
yourself
What the
out.
fuck?
Mercury's trying
he
to
just
bail you
literally
out.
just
He gets the
leaves
two
two
Toby's
guys
in
on the
hell, bro. Every time I watch Toby's in hell.
Cheeks, dude.
He is the nuisance.
He's
This
playing
map is
good
such a
today.
fucking. This map at times is such a fucking bang out, bro.
Toby's in hell.
Static gameplay leads to death here in the COD League.
He's switching lanes.
He's actually in
He's
hell.
switching lanes and
he's having a great series
look at
right
that
now.
route too. Those arrows for Ultra just spinning in circles, looking for him. He takes the
he's
long
getting
route.
mega
and
lost
it's
right now.
Smooth with it, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Toby's in hell right now.
That was gross.
Dark Nowitzki step back right
Crowd
there.
is pretty hype in there, but the venue itself,
Didn't kill this
layout is
guy.
awful. Chairs are super uncomfortable. It's too close together. It's like sardines.
Ultra in their spawn.
Yeah, this should be the round one. Ultra would have to pull off a miracle to get this
This is an
one
insane
through.
life out of Real right now.
Top ammo with the
Pick for the
Jackal,
next
not
series, we
easiest
didn't do it
thing in the
yet.
world, but they're
They're
lining up for
He got
super.
another one as well.
Sunny
Switch back
side,
to Real,
not
bro.
good, bro. Not good.
These spawn traps.
Spawn trap the fuck out of him.
Heretics are perfect. Real on a 6
Yeah, that's
as
true.
well.
That's a good point,
Great
50.
round.
That's a good
That is
point.
a defensive round of
Damn.
beauty.
Guy's 9-3, bro. Guy's fucking cooking,
Heretics
man.
like clockwork, getting it done, and Real understood the value of his life.
Absolutely perfect. Aside of one blitz.
This guy's fucking cooking, man.
Off the time and he managed to capture A.
Wait, Ben, is you in the
Not a lot
crowd?
of signs of life there.
No,
Not a
he's
lot
in
of
crowd.
creativity out of Toronto.
Can't
Ultra.
gamble.
They
One
have
optic
too
not
much
being
to
there.
do.
Nice quality. Yeah, my
Scraps
quality's
over.
in and out.
And this is the opportunity now from Heretics, right? You win the first defensive round. You know Ultra have that elite defensive capability on this map. It's just an opportunity.
That's what we like to call the
steal
flow
one of those
state,
offensive
ladies and
rounds
gentlemen.
away.
That's what we call the
You're
flow
feeling
state.
incredibly
Salute.
confident about the map. And at the very least for Miami, you just want to get 3 ticks.
If Real can get his cruise missile.
One zone. Or a little bit of help towards the others. Not a lot of nades found here.
Nope.
Real spree done. Kleenex.
Chelly, did you
This is
just
what they
poke me?
wanted, and so far it's looking nice. Super short
Yeah,
walk out. This
it's sent
one
late.
He does not on a rank or
The
last
fuck?
man up for the Heretics on this side of
What
the
do you
map.
mean
And
it's
he's
sent
doing his
late?
very best to keep the pressure.
Like, I think it was up there and I
That's
accidentally hit
this is where
enter.
problems might get out of control.
Oh,
Ultra
no,
may
the
put you in
Toronto
their
Super
base,
Blender
they
might be
slam
in.
you.
Oh yeah, here we go.
All
Inside
big
left
entry
flank.
though.
Opened up for a second, so Real can escape from that position.
Oh, they got out instantly. That's so big. Oh, we're
Yeah,
blowing
I
our
saw the
boys.
look out of Kleenex. The second he died, it's just that grimace.
He averages 27 straight.
So yeah,
Straight
Heretics
draw.
now able to get out.
Just a heads
The
up.
problem solved.
And he's been unbelievable all
Kleenex,
weekend
by
on
the
it.
way, 1 in 9.
Scoreboard's broken, by the way.
Uncharacteristic. 1 in 10 now, maybe. Got to figure it out.
3 dead again.
Matthew, I did double S super insight.
Goals stacked, folks.
Wait, Toby's
We are
getting duped
fully
on.
loaded on A.
Yeah, he is. He can't
Real's
get
gonna
a
push
kill
out,
right
try to
now.
buy some space.
Scoreboard's broken,
Steady
by the way.
capture is absolutely a successful one. Second progress. You wanted one segment at the very least, and you're tied up now. And that's it. A gone. 138
Oh,
to
Toby was
play,
hitting him
and
with
a
a
lot
shimmy,
of
shimmy.
Yeah, Real's so
Toby's
smooth.
losing
So
full,
is the
though.
teamwork there from Ultra. Kleenex might not be able to buy a kill.
Scoreboard's broken, so I don't know what he
set
actually
his
is.
Teammates up. Now those super. Getting the
Scoreboard's been
pressure
broken
towards
all
line, 2
weekend,
players
bro.
to deal with. His
Every
life
map
is
that
more
isn't
valuable
fucking
than
breaking
the
it.
That's
he might
insane.
get, and now
This
medals
game is so
behind
fucking
enemy
shit.
lines.
I mean,
Heretics,
Nick-
every piece
Oh,
is now
3
in
dead.
place. 8 to 3 down. The goal
we
play.
live?
Get the
What
trophies
the
out.
fuck?
Go for the
No
stack.
trophy.
They got our players here. Trophy will be ready in a moment. That's been
Got the
super tough
cross.
to do so.
They don't have a
Real,
trophy,
again.
though. Oh, big win by
can
rank
go.
four. Oh, they
He
pushed.
gets Kleenex, sure can. 2 dead. The capture's still going.
Oh, this is
Joe,
wrong,
the
bro.
cross has
Stack
been
that shit.
tagged
Stack.
up.
Don't
We're gonna get
do
that
not get
segment
Joe's
pick.
games.
This is brutal. Kleenex is having a slow game, and they are fully capitalizing off of it.
Get on the point, Super. Get on the point. Why are we solo capping?
Already gone. Rancor
got all
still
those
in
kills.
prime
Why are we
position.
solo
And even
capping
though it gets
that?
traded,
That's crazy.
got
They
a
just
little
trolled that.
life lead and a good chunk of time to work
They
with.
just got
Great
so
production
many
in.
They
kills.
should be good though still.
They should.
still
Yeah,
got-
they
still
need
got
it. They need
pushed
optic
back.
point here, bro.
Whatsoever.
Oh, they're winning every gunfight.
14 and
That
8.
should be the
And
round.
stack, second segment.
Extra
Real gets
steps,
the kill.
okay.
That's going to be the round.
Sometimes something
Heretics
really
taking the
fucking.
lead. 2 to nothing.
The Nesla call's looking good.
Treating them real nice.
Oh, man.
Good
That
round.
offensive round, that's your
Neslo
opportunity.
is
What
getting
is
there.
Kleenex? Is Kleenex 3 and 14 right now?
I don't know.
Correct.
Is he getting fucking booed on, Chad?
We just lost the control
He
of
fried
this
map
round.
one.
3 and
And the
14.
second day it lost it, Heretics never gave
I
it back.
legitimately have his more this map.
We got a 420. We
It's,
got a 420.
it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I legitimately have his more.
Chelly picked Kleenex more. He's on 423 watch.
Chelly's fade job this
Massive advantage
weekend.
for Miami.
Nah, no bullshit.
I'm an onliner, guys. Come on. You know this. They're calling me Chel Turnet.
Has a fantastic field of view, able to identify.
Baby got Chelly this weekend, man.
If he's not getting the kills, he's dealing a huge amount of damage as well.
Oh, 317. Oh my god.
Wait, that's a legit 4 and 23 watch. That's an actual 4 and 23 watch, though. I'm kind of fuck.
Speak of the man. We speak
Fucking piece of shit.
He and Joe now on the attack towards B inside. Gets his as well. So nice
oh, good break off. Hold on.
3 down. So
double stack on B as well. Merc on a pinch.
I like the early B hit.
He went nuclear map 1. I don't get how you can say that after he went nuclear map 1.
Good stun. That might be the round, bro. That might be the round off rip.
Very strong in B. The young
Oh,
demigod now.
kill yet.
Boys capture the B zone. See you
Yeah,
later. Going away, boys and girls. Kleenex now. He's starting to get things rolling. Can we find two?
RP Tom, that was a good run.
We got a
Fuck up, Ben, bitch.
performance right here to win this.
That is the name of the game now from Ultra. Just help Hercules.
Chelly, I didn't like the slate today. I'm not doing a Chelly today. I'll have one tomorrow. Plus my graphics guy isn't around today, so at least I don't think he is.
And Joe find any more out of this live?
It is beautiful. They already know. Name of the game, control the A space. You don't have to kill the guy in the catwalk, but as long as he's not killing you, you're happy. Joe deceives, ready for the pressure. Knows the right side's going to be open, and his teammates at least made
on them involved. Oh my god.
You down. Ultra might lose the
Super
thread.
just pieced the fuck
and
out of him
showing up
involved.
in the feed, he might get traded, but Joe deceives is doing everything he can to buy his team some space.
Just doing the right thing, slowly, sensibly. Wait for the lad. See if you can't make a play now of your own. Oh, hello. Shoots a little early. And now Real is going to know the fight.
What is going on?
Joe's just trying to stay alive, bro. He's just doing everything he possibly can.
Plays like that are doing it.
Joe deceives is a monster, and he's just getting out of dodge. He disappears, looking for a little
Miami's
bit extra,
buying a lot of time here, man.
Yeah, they are.
They got to deplete that 8 point.
Now you're back in your spawn, and this is the problem.
Oh, big win from Kleenex, saves it for his boys. Now they all spawn in the same position, able to fight out together, but they're going to do their due diligence, make sure that no one is here in ammo as well, or are they going to run by? They're going to let Real get away with this. Real's going to get some damage in. Joe, toe to toe. High ground for Real. What a win.
Fuck?
Ah, here we go. Over towards A.
58 seconds to work
down
with.
3 lives after this round. That's not
about the
bad.
pitches coming through. Rancor makes his impact, and then he disappears. Couple trades rolling through, but Ultra continuously with the man down. The slaying has not been there.
Speaking of the man down, it's through the hole we find these kills.
Oh,
Inside holding the front line
That
down
would have been a big kill.
3
beautiful shots.
Trying to stack this shit. Metal's got to make a play.
Metals has to get a kill, and he does so. His team now have a little bit of time.
Slow catch.
They're gonna read this though.
Trying to make the play. Can't win it.
Big
Inside
kill
once
from
again.
Jamie.
The Bastion of defense right now on the back line for Ultra. 2 seconds gone. This is the last chance. The contest on the hole. Super
Looking like
down. Inside.
Yeah, that's the round.
Looking nice out
All right.
there.
Clean from
Ultra
Toronto.
stay alive.
Clean,
It wasn't the defense.
clean.
Kleenex 11 and
Toronto's still
23
here.
we saw at the end of that round, so we walked into
Can you ask Tom if he's doing a
Toronto's
TV
still
giveaway?
here.
My
You
TV
gotta
shit the
make
bed yesterday. I'm already tired of
give it
using my
up.
laptop.
And that's the difference from Ultra.
Yeah, I can ask.
They had to play 2 rounds, virtually a man down, but he's back. We got ourselves a
There's
map.
no fleshlight giveaway, chat. Tom lied to you, please.
I never even said that.
Yeah, man, my chat's talking about a TV giveaway. I don't know what's going on, man. The
Every
fuck?
time somebody keeps talking about a giveaway in my chat, just tell them to slap themselves across the face.
They're so well spread. It's difficult to get 2s and 3s.
Fucking assholes keep talking about a giveaway.
He's been on the receiving end of so many difficult guns.
Bridge giveaway, fucking car giveaway. Somebody came in and said, you and Sam are giving away a
About
Tesla. No, the fuck we're
Oh,
not.
okay. So I went from Subaru Outback to Tesla. Got it.
No, the fuck we're not, motherfucker.
Struggled. Metals has thrived. 20
If
kills
you're
he has.
Ultra and you place top 2, you keeping Merc instead of Beam. Top 2? Top 2, you think about it. If you win the event, you have to probably do it, right?
Back and Kleenex. Start things off nicely.
50, that's where I'm at right now.
Towards that A zone. Where you want to be heading now for the Heretics. Down low though, this gives you the option of both the A and B here. And I love that for Real. Hot
Tesla
check, gets the
giveaway.
contest
Not a
there on
command.
A,
Not a
and straight
command.
to B, an agent of chaos right now.
Yeah, inside, I think, assumed that
Can I see the hearts?
A
I can,
zone was being
Jahir. I
touched on B. By the
appreciate
time
that,
he
bro.
figured it out, Real
I don't know what they
shooting
do,
in the
but
back,
thank
and
you.
now there's 2
I can
players
see
on the
them,
minimap
yeah.
from Ultra worried about the B zone. He's trying to keep the pressure at A, but ultimately, no one's really stopping the clock for an extended period of time. Heretics, you're doing a lot of dancing, not a lot of capping. And this is a painful moment. Super being in art is huge long term, but not if you had 0 presence over towards A, where those white arrows crawling around the objective.
Yeah, they stacked up.
Pretty good, Tom.
Finds 1 out of that, so
Great to hear.
not necessarily entirely nullified. He keeps sending these players to Super, but good job there. Mercules picks him up.
Hercules.
Mel's still keeping his spree going at 2. And Rencor, again, they're just trying to tap these zones, get a toe in. Just try to cause some discourse between the Ultra Boys on this lineup. Yeah, their defense has been resolute. Metal's on the capture.
I mean, you need to set a kill soon. The kind of timing is not on their side for the moment. At least 2 players around A, but yeah, they just have no pressure, no presence.
They were 26, yes, Jose.
Super for 2, but now he tagged up 1 HP. Has the support, but the support is gone. And Jonas Seeds knocking them all down.
He does that basically alone. Teammates now shot. They're never 10 seconds to go here. Ultra. Forcing the round 5.
Just lay down, Joe. Why are you standing up?
5.6, we're on the zone. Both of them, and we're capturing.
Yeah, and right now, number 4 Real, he's just being annoying, but he's giving you something extra. But still, not a lot of progress on these zones in only 5 seconds.
Oh my god, it's getting weird.
Heretics,
Did they get a B-tick? Oh my god, Real got a B-tick by himself.
Everybody to him. He just bought his teammates all the time.
Oh my god, Real's hard.
Has fallen.
2 segments remaining at B. Insight now posted up. This is where he wants to be. Kleenex on the front line. Ultra are doing what they can. This is the defense we wanted to talk about. The legendary holds of Ultra. Let's see one now.
Kobe's getting dumped on, dude.
They get space on the map. They get opportunities to work with. You're trying to be
still winning fights.
This is a good off angle from her. Metal's on point, maybe? Oh, Metal's gonna see him. Oh my god, he got a cross.
Teammates in the meantime are losing gunfights. Line them up. There's one.
Oh, big trade. Good trade.
Find the kills through art, though.
I'm still stopped.
Man left the level point is going to do what they can.
Real's got to get a kill here.
Kleenex, he opens the window. Send in Joe for the kills. Send in Joe for the damage. Still getting the capture.
There's line pinch.
And that's it. Last man down for the Heretics.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's alive.
Oh, and Inside lets him live. So Metal's down low because he's looking for a little bit extra. Cutting off the reinforcements. Now you're worried about art. You're worried about everything. You gotta be worried about that zone. Turns his back. They run through the front line. Over to Joe. Can you save this now? There's the context. Dancing for the kills. You get it. The next man down. Ultra. That should be
Metals has to go crazy right here.
Can they stay
alive here? Metals has to go crazy right here.
Not the map, just around. You're still looking for more. I mean, Heretics can still make this.
Whoa.
They got the 2 Here we go.
They won't get their time
fucking on them.
Sam called an Ezlag.
It took a couple of bites.
You might have been onto something, Sam. You might have been onto something.
But it's the orange of the Heretics that closed out.
No, Seagram. No.
Did it?
What an effort from Toronto Ultra. But in the end, Miami
be like that,
Magic
Sibbles.
here
Be
in
like
the
that.
major.
Told you we're going to lose that by 0.5.
Pressure makes diamonds. The pressure can also crush you. Heretics, just so much activity on the offensive end. Always players by the zone. Always players up, push past line. Players toying with the idea
on the verge.
Of getting towards art, and the pressure. 17 and 31. Started to make some comebacks.
And someone
ultimately starts.
He's got 15 kills on defense. Holy shit.
That's Mercules, by the way, the lone man Ultra getting that production.
Hey, yo.
Be a bit scattered with the
There's no McLaren F1 giveaway. There's no flashlight giveaway. There's no bidet giveaway. It's not happening.
Ultra, they just have the rhythm.
Nah, but I am giving away a bidet. I don't know.
Chelly's giving away a bidet if you guys want one. You got a super chat me to enter to give away.
We got a Volt hard point coming up next.
And for these highlights, I'm just looking for those moments towards the end where Real on the zone by himself. I mean, he stays alive and he is dancing with like 3 different Ultra players at any given time. And he's
Cash app giveaway. Stolen speaker.
Gonna be a groove. Toronto might slammed him here.
Left on the game clock, and
they might slam these cats.
Tom, you giving away Gio's controller?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So just came in here and said the same thing. I don't know, bro. These people are sick in the head, bro.
Gotcha.
Funnily enough, there was 3 offensive rounds. They got 1.
We talked all about the defense.
Longhorn. I think it's
Real. I mean,
too far gone.
Checks through the vault hole there. All that does again, it just softens the defensive line that Ultra have got. They have to think about. We've got to go to A. They're getting an in-game notification, capture an A or whatever it may be at this time. Still, that pulls those players. That forces them to deal with something, even if it is just Real being annoying. It's infuriating to play against. The Heretics are wonderful masters back at it.
I don't know. Maybe the LAN has been all blowouts and it's not even fun to fucking watch / bet on.
Dimmel's a combo hit, by the way.
What a delightful final few kills.
Well, we had a Rail less than
that
3.
24 and 18 towards the end.
Oh, we hit it too.
A beautiful game of control.
Naja here, it's just completely different.
Scrap over 28 kills on the hot seat. More than the hot seat, Civils.
He might pop one. That is a roar for that dub. But getting it done, and this has been often said about Spanish players.
Unfucking believable.
Talking about this last year, he was like, they run
well, are we all expecting a last map here? I think we're going to see a map 5.
You have to make adjustments on the fly to get used to it. And that was the thing from Ultra. They're having a problem solve. There's instead of maybe 3 or 4 set plays in an offensive round of control, it's just non-stop. It is one big, large play. You do not have a moment to breathe.
Did Chelly just say you doing an Xbox 360 giveaway? Chelly, did you just say that?
No, I didn't. Someone said you changed your prize picks code to Big Nose at checkout for 5 match deposit.
But it's not how it works. It's on sign up. It's on sign up.
Yeah, on sign up.
It's called Zuma. It's not called fucking Big Nose. All right, who the fuck was it? Tony J?
It was Tony J. It was Tony J.
Tony J. That motherfucking Tony J. That fucking guy Tony J.
The final piece of this puzzle has been emphatic for the team.
Fucking guy Tony J won't leave me alone. He's guy.
Fucking Tony J.
Moss, are you giving away your ass crack hair?
Counting it.
What? Brother Chelly, don't ever say some stupid shit like that again, bro.
Got it. Let's lock in.
Chelly, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Chelly, what are your picks for this map coming up?
I got Jamie and Super double S.
Fade that.
Everyone go double more.
Jamie's dropping 30, Super's dropping 40.
This is it.
Here we go.
Map 4. Dare I say we get blessed with another 5?
All right, just the end of the Cinderella run for Toronto.
Best Chelly today, probably the Canes, bro. I think the Canes win the series 4-1. That was my prediction for the series.
Stat from Easy Mac about total earnings in the CDL era. Ultra, the second best organization when it comes to prize pool. Unbelievably consistent since the inception of the CDL. They have seen so many championship Sundays, but so few championships. You gotta
wow,
be
it's a good line at a chance.
I know I gotta bounce back after that control.
Here we have Tobias Yul Jonsson starting things off.
There you go.
Very right indeed. Even gets a team damage in. Not enough for any kills though. 3 off the rip. Gets his boys inside.
And if that's any theme right there, CleanX starting off with a triple kill punch.
Yeah,
that's what Ultra need. And now when they get control, so clean, so efficient, and they get to control the pace. Insight, even with the Jackal, just own these players down. 2 on the flank though, they break them. And long term on the spawns, Heretics an opportunity to thrive. You see they're flipping out. Still don't want a P1. I mean, a 25-second lead already. Ultra feeling good.
Hey, psych. Co-impacts, psycho impacts. Go fuck yourself. All right, thank you for the chat though. Thank you for the chat, my guy.
Lovely work.
Oh yeah, 4-0 for Mercury.
No one from Heretics to be found.
It's about to be a blowout.
Well, yeah, a lot of pressure. He's dealt with the first. He read the second. He absolutely does. He's going for the pre-fires. The stun's on point. But number 1 medals just might have made the most passive, patient play. And CleanX, well, he gets away 1 HP and dances with them. Shots like that are incredible. CleanX on 4, and by the way, Mercury's 5-0.
Well, dude, these guys,
looking good.
These guys are untouchable on this map right now.
Right now, the Ultra Boys, they are here and they are back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big one. P2, impregnable so far. No one from the Heretics has got this take to get in there, and if they do, they're down. On the outside now, Super. Obelisk from Mercury still 6-0.
This guy hasn't died yet.
No, their hard points is crazy.
Know when you need to help
this
your
guy's been
teammates. Know when they need to help
the best
you.
player of this series.
7-0 from the rookie. His first land, his first championship Sunday at the professional level. He has been a spectacle this weekend.
Bless my soul, Merc is on a roll. Over towards the new hard point we go, and CleanX again playing patient, playing smart. 80-2.
My God, did we correctly predict the blowout? Potentially, maybe half, maybe. Their P4 hold, Ultra's P4 holder has to be one of the best in the game.
Hard point from Ultra in the little plays like that give you so much time. They don't have the spawns, and Insight finally gets dropped, and finally an opportunity for Heretics to seize control and start playing with some pace.
Yeah, finally they got the match the way they want it. Can they get boys into the point? The answer is nuh-uh. They cannot.
There we go, and here's the flip. Oh, one spawn back there.
This one out. CleanX gotta go big.
Oh, they all spawn there.
Quite there to at least get him. But even for a moment on a P3 where Heretics has been getting the majority of the kills, not a ton of time collected. The P3 is not where you're looking to make the big strike. It is P4, and they're keeping him contained. Real roaming the middle of the map. Rancor is going to be top art. Heretics.
Two dead. Go, 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 go.
Rancor just got peeled out of fucking art.
Go, go, go. 3 dead. They just go 3 dead. Oh my god, they all 3 spawned out. No way, dude.
Just trying to stay alive right now. Fast moves, reinforcements have arrived. Here comes the next attack. Heretics. Oh, baby, they're finding 2 now. Quick check. Joe gets it.
And that's instantaneous. You had 1 guy behind enemy lines from Heretics that could have blocked those spawns. The 2 arrows on Ultra snapped into position and hunted him down. Ultra, a team that always does the little things right.
Yeah, still holding time. Still
wow.
front line as well.
Bro, Merc and Joe are just everything.
Holy shit.
Joe, 4 spree, 11 and 5.
What were the vetoes in this
and
series?
30 seconds to go on this time. In the first hard point, Heretics got the late break.
Assuming Ultra vetoed Hossie, and I'm assuming the other
Miami
team
got Skyline, yeah.
Hard point against Ultra.
These guys are dialed in. Teamwork on point. Joe deceives in the right spots. Know when he needs to leave gunfights for his teammates. Knows when he needs to watch the cross. And a P4 for Miami. That could have been the comeback. Instead, they get punished.
Holy shit.
First set of rotations and a 110-second lead from Ultra. Their teamwork in this game mode is phenomenal.
Oh, Joe gets
dude, they look way better without beans, bro. I don't even know.
Touch the time.
You might have to have the convo, bro. Merc's doing everything. He's going double positive and is soaking hill.
Teammates are there for it though.
And it honestly,
these guys lost a hard point all
should have done this, should have done that, should have got your ass the time by. There we go.
Yeah.
Heretics there trying to get themselves.
Was it Hossie?
Yeah.
Once again denying that. So sprees across the board once again. Mercules goes on a big 8. Joe deceives on a 7.
Lost 1, yeah.
Very,
bro,
very strong opener here.
I don't know, man. Do you think Beans is worried at all right now?
2 in the feed for subside there, and of course Mercules already with the Hellstorm. They got all the toys to play with.
I'd be worried if I was inside too.
Lead, still winning the extra gunfight. Super
Why would you wouldn't drop Jamie? Like, why would you next to team comp if they make the finals and they, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you just drop Ben? Or actually, like, make a change.
Because Jamie has half everybody's interactions every match.
Yeah, but they're winning with Jamie. Why would you try another comp that might not work?
But they were winning with Beans too.
Not final. They weren't going to grand finals.
Win, it's a different story.
Heretics numbers towards the back.
Yeah, I mean that's the decision they're gonna have to make.
Hold your breath.
Would you argue, Ben, that Beans is the, like, if I ask you this question, right, who's more talented, Beans or Insight? What's your answer?
Wide open here. Mercules pulls in the Hellstorm.
Why are you even thinking about that?
Probably Ben. The problem is Jamie's just like.
That's not what he
wants.
It's gonna be a tough decision, is all I'm saying. Like I don't think it's as clear cut as you think.
No, I think you would run this team right here, this 4. Why would you put Ben in the lineup and maybe it doesn't click?
If they win the event, Ben, yeah, it's tough for Ben.
Yo, what up, sir?
It's tough.
Nah, but when Octane tweeted Toronto got some thinking to do, everyone's called me a soup. They said that I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, Miami just had also had a really good P2s, and now suddenly they're back in there.
And it's a game. Here we fucking go. It's all good. The only thing that matters is P4 hold. Oh my god, super popping 2 is not good though.
They brought this back.
Muerto.
I fucking can't, bro.
Miami hope is P4. His game's close.
Yep.
Oh, we're scamming.
And no one's watching the back now. They're gonna pinch.
That was a good play by them to play tight though. That was a great play by Miami.
They need Mel's to go bigger though.
That was a great play by Miami to adjust there.
It was 130 to 20, bro. Kid was 130 to 20, bro.
The big 10.
So a side in Spanish, just side?
Thanks, Jay.
B4 has been a problem from Heretics. They get
No,
more
I think
time on
they
that
kind of
hill,
Spanglish it a little bit, I
ultimately
think,
Ultra take it
sometimes.
away
Enough
'cause
for
they
the
didn't
cards.
have the rotation. But that might be one of the only things Heretics have done wrong. The 110-point lead now chopped down to 30.
Did you
They've made some
Spanglish?
progress.
Sometimes for the calls, I've noticed. They might,
Game 5 was looking
he's even had that times
certain,
last
but
year as
now
well.
Very much up in the air. Joe Deceived continuing to be an absolute monster. Titan in the lobby at 24 and 20. Real still on time. Beautiful work out of Rencor there on the flanks, finding a few more kills.
Big trade. This is good time for Miami.
Super with another big win for the Heretics.
And a little bit of time. I mean, that lead has been shrinking and shrinking. They're working.
Jinx yourself? I mean, I can't jinx myself any more than what's been happening all weekend, so I don't really believe in that, brother.
Insight's the last man they have to kill.
To be honest.
He knows Wrinkle's nearby. He has to wait for his teammates.
I mean, brother, there's no such thing as a jinx when I haven't hit a bet in all fucking weekend. I don't know what to tell you.
They gotta kill Jamie.
This is gonna get awkward very quickly.
Oh my god.
Rencor gets a kill. The backline
Miami's
open
gonna
now,
take
and
the lead
Heretics
here.
are
They
in.
got him
We
post the
already
fuck
know
out,
what's
bro.
about to happen. 110.
He was not sure what to do. He didn't want to fucking insane like.
It is almost gone.
It's starting to fall apart. It's
Oh,
starting
team
to Metals on a 4, nearly a 5. The hard point is still Heretics though. Rencor keeping the
watching
back
front,
door
though.
safe. All towards
They got
where
it.
we go.
Yeah, because of the teammate though, you're losing all that pressure. The lead exchange, Ultra trying to pierce it, and you at least get him out of time. So now you're playing chip away. Now it's a desperation effort. Now Mercules wants to get him away, but he's going down. And Heretics, it has been a takeover. But I'm thinking long-term, Miles. They have the lead for the moment. This game might very well come down to the long-term.
Just rotate Rencor up.
For the moment, Ultra.
This whole weekend could have been predicted. I mean, bro, it's just a lot. Like, when you play online COD for 90% of the year, and you play LAN for 10%, like, it's completely different COD. Like, we're seeing that. It's completely different Call of Duty, bro. And it's just like...
Eyes on that scoreline. This hard point, not necessarily a difference maker. It's the next.
Actually more unpredictable than anything.
Keeping things dangerous up close, but again, a mixy hard
They can
point,
keep Toronto off
do not want to
190.
lose control.
This is why Joe Deceives roaming towards the middle of the map, but number 4 might have the route to go
Joe's
through.
so good, bro.
Ultra just want to play keep away. It's a nice 2 kills to
Number
set
4
you
is
up for
making
some
a play.
time.
Not be doing that.
But on the mini
Number
map,
4 got
the
through.
route has been taken. Real has the timing. He has gotten through.
Surely Toronto's counting players,
Yeah,
though, right?
they definitely know
Inside
this
is
one.
aware there is something telling him, and that is it. With absolute certainty, one behind us.
Yeah, but his teammates are losing the gunfights. But when his teammates win them, that means you get the P3.
If I had overs, would have been 250-80. Oh, 100%.
This is low-key for the game, this gunfight right here.
Yeah,
This is where the
Real's
money
playing
is
is great.
made.
The way Real is playing is hella good.
Joe now fighting
I mean,
towards
they get
hard
to him, though.
point. They're trying to get themselves in on towards
two.
time, but again,
Miami
it's
made an
very
interesting
much
choice to not get
Joe
any
cut
of
them
his hell
down on the
time meters. They
approach.
slid across. They didn't bump each other in hell.
But now you got Joe Deceives looking to go God mode.
This is the most mixy we've had it all season, bro.
They jumped over it.
3-1.
Can they do it together
Big
as a
watch,
team?
side door.
Joe still holding them down from
Wait,
upstairs.
Metals has insane
All the
timing.
boys
Metals
of the
has
Heretics
insane.
have not
No,
made
he's
any
showing
entry
across.
down
Oh my
low.
God,
It
he
is
won it.
still a good hold. One more hit from Super.
Oh, it's a
Can
good
they get
shot.
anything? We're looking at
Those
a
guys-
It's the mixiest I've ever seen it, bro.
bro.
All weekend. This is the mixiest hard point we've had all
He's
weekend.
Now you're losing
I love
the
this.
time,
I
and
love
they
this.
just
Leave him up
know
here.
He can't make the play.
Let
Joe
him sit there,
Deceives, you're
Super.
forced. Your teammates
He's
aren't
not doing
there.
anything.
You have to find a way to make the impact.
Found an opening through the front though. Are we able to get some reinforcements going here? The time is still ticking.
It's a good
Joe,
play.
a gut check, a
Good
big
play from Joe.
decision, a backline kill. Over towards time. Insights in.
Oh my God, this is so
they're gonna be
fucking
swarming
Yeah,
in
they're
20
off.
seconds.
Oh
This is
my
fighting
God,
for
this
Ultra
is
to
so
get out of the
mixy.
game, or Heretics to
Holy
get the advantage
shit.
in towards P1, pinching from the side
The
door.
four's already
Super making
rotating. I
moves.
love the play.
Get Ultra out of time. We can clean it. Oh, but he gives
They're
you
gonna rotate,
two.
This is fucking hilarious,
We're
bro.
going to new.
P1. This is it. The final.
And John, it still doesn't matter though, just due to the fact that you can have Ultra who haven't been in a mixy hardpoint all weekend.
God, like, oh my God.
Oh
my
Oh, Miami just
They're
weak.
rocking the spawns now. Everybody else
Oh
is gonna
my
be forward. Once
fucking
eight
God,
spawns
bro.
up, you know, look for it. It's the P4 in the arc
good aim, what the
spawns.
hell?
20 seconds and Ultra will seal the deal. Heretics though, the
break from
dog
cat,
in
they're
them.
gonna break
They're
from
coming to
cat.
park.
2-2 split. Here we go on the flank. Can we find any kills here? Oh, back door now, boss open, medals down.
Oh my god.
Bro, nobody's making, like, you don't have to tail any of my plays, bro. I don't know why you guys sit here and act
2
like.
minutes in hill, by the way.
He's been soaking all
Mine's just
weekend.
tweaked so much.
Yeah, I was. Oh, wait. No.
Bro,
Like, I don't know.
bro, you know what they also did, Sam, is they could have gotten another. I wanted curious how much time they could have gotten the P3. They could have bumped each other as they slid across in P3.
Not like they really don't. It's way more consistent, bro. Land like you're not getting consistency, right?
Teams, their endurance, their resilience, their ability to perform with this amount of pressure.
Bro, they left 18 seconds of P3 white sand. That was not contested by either team. They would have been on
Real was pursued, right?
Yeah, if they had gotten that, they would have won. They ended up on like 240 something, right?
Bro, that was fucking insane, bro.
225. I mean,
that was so fucking mixing.
Yeah, it would have.
I mean, the P4 was the better play. If they should have.
I know, but you can't leave 18 seconds of hill time like that. Like 5, 7, okay, 18 is fucking insane. And they could have keep bumping each other off the edge of the hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I get they want to try and flood to the back, but like, 20 seconds of light.
Ultra just enough spirit to stay alive.
Toby
in
popped
this one and
42
stay
pieces
alive.
of the
They
last two.
have.
That's insane.
Well, we got it. Another game 5 here at Major 3. Heretics now fighting for their lives. Ultra fighting for their lives. The mythology continues.
Yeah, no, I probably would have taken Real too. He's been the best all weekend on land, bro. I probably would have taken Real more because he's been their best hardplay player all weekend, and he was the only, like, dude, you just can't, bro. Yeah, no, I'll help you out, bro. Let me help you out, bro.
Game mode, the best reason why in Major 3 or Stage 3 they've been on point, and Super has been lights out in the mode. And from Ultra, it's the one mode they've talked about.
Fucking hell. That was unbelievable, bro.
Gotta figure it out for the game 5. It
was fucking insane. My food here? Oh, my food is here. Absolutely. Be right back, chat. Food's here.
Here at Major 3. Miami Heretics.
Nah, Tico, I'm dead ass Tico. No, we can't.
Against top 3.
Yeah, but even if I took the opposite of what I think, Insight still want less, bro. So that's not how that works. Is it a dealership map 3? Or map 5? (4-1) No way, bro. Can we tell me it was Booch, bro?
The Esports World Cup
No way, it wasn't, dude.
Upgrade your game with the Scuff, the official controller of the Call of Duty League.
Did I miss sexy time? Tommy's food's here, so we're not even doing it. Bro, I'm telling you, like, some weekends you just have to tip your cap. I'm tipping my cap, bro. Like, betting on majors, not for me. Period. Straight up. I'd honestly rather go to the majors and not bet on them, and then just bet on online COD. Because that's what 90% of the season is.
Sunny cross.
Looking gold.
Pinching, Snoopy got him. Nice. Yo, in the water. I don't know where he is.
In the water.
Go, boys. Nice. Good DK 60.
I got it, boys.
Down to 3 for either side. This is going to be it. Last ditch attempt. Flying on the point. Joe Deceives gets his. But 3 seconds to go. You've got to get on the zone, lad. Fresh mag. Send it. Wins it. Oh my god. It's a 2v1. Diamond Con. Can you do it? The boys are on the capture. It's now a 1v1. What a round of control. Diamond Con, if you win this. God damn, what a round. Got it. Oh
Nah, not really, Eric. That's not how. That's not what happened.
Let's get it, baby.
You put in map 5?
I mean, who do you guys got?
I put in a map 5.
Miami, Neslo.
You want to know who's getting shit on map 5, Sam?
Who's getting shit on?
I took their double Moors. I took Joe and I took Metals.
Alright, I like that. Fast-paced subs on rewind. I like that.
I'll be honest, Merc's dropping 10+ and winning this fucking.
Yeah, I'm going Metals and Merc.
Okay. I went Metals, Joe.
I'm going Metals and Merc double Morb slow. Oh, never mind. They removed the projections. Never mind.
Nah,
Word.
Slow.
Word. Love that.
A little too slow there. Little too slow there.
Tom, you got to go to a Kings game. Oh,
I got a breakfast burrito.
Burrito. Walking to Chipotle.
Tom, you should take the wife to a Kings game. Playoff hockey.
Kings game?
Yeah, you guys should go to a hockey game.
I actually went to a Kings game.
When?
FaZe did like a collab thing. I was sitting like right up against the glass as far.
That's fire. But playoff, I'm saying playoffs, you know.
Ed's in there today, bro. What is that, 20, 30 people? That shit's packed.
Yep. Is this the pit? Are they showing the pit? What is this?
Oh my god, bombs.
Bombs.
Ultra.
What do you guys got?
Miami. That's
Miami.
Yes,
you should, Jack.
Enchilada to Brazil.
This is where it matters the absolute most. Very happy to see Rewind.
Yeah, that was a guarantee.
For this series, it has been lights out, a spectacle of a hard point for that map.
We get our second game 5 of the weekend.
The Heretics, even when they're down, they never die. But Ultra on the map 5s, we haven't seen a ton in this tournament, but typically when Ultra get there, they have the ice. New man on the roster.
There we go. Come on.
Level of difficulty. Mercules has had
Here we go.
an incredible
Map 5.
debut.
Here we go.
But all that matters now is this final map.
Yeah, Sonny, because I'm not placing any, bro.
No kills, no damage. Prying eyes towards the A-bomb site. And once again, not a lot shown. A little bit of intel there from Real. Now that's going to spur a lot of movement there out of the Ultra boys. Run for Real. They want to kill ya.
Yeah, I mean, double flank coming through. Actually, Ultra have a really good position.
I'd say Miami, yeah.
Mini-map looking great from Ultra, but the bomb
They have
down
no idea
the
they got through.
This is insane timing.
This
They
is
have
anybody's
zero
round.
clue that they got through.
I thought they knew. I thought Real saw them pushing.
They're just gonna kill Rancor.
Taking the time to clear it out. Super gets the
That's
first
honestly
blow,
fine,
but
though.
they've
It's a
at
good
least
amount of
isolated
time.
that player. Problem is, that took a long time to make it happen.
Classic corner spots right now for Metals. Great timing on the
ate
side.
that.
Now he's just a red dot for the feed, and he's going to be an issue in a moment. But for now, the other boys still trying to make entry on towards A.
Number 6, number 4.
Great damage. No kills just yet. Players move towards the bomb. And look at the calculation on the round. Super for the 1v3.
Nope.
Can't get it done.
Big round.
Kleenex closes the door. And Kleenex, 3 kills in the round. A tough vault control. Since then,
Big round there
Kleenex has
from
been a
Toronto.
man on a mission. And I love that moment from Metals.
Yep,
gets
he
tagged
does,
on
Eric. He
insight
agreed.
for a
He
second.
actually,
Hesitates for
there
a
he
moment.
is.
Do I go and chase that kill? And he says, I know the teamwork from Ultra. He turns the cross already covered. Ultra, they're always dialed in on the teamwork front. So difficult to play against. In Ultra,
A frustrating round for the Heretics as well. 2 of them shot in the back that round. You think you got everything covered, you think you got a good spot, Ultra just peel you apart.
They say if Thieves lose today, are you on retiring?
No, not a retiring time.
Heretics very aggressive through the
They
middle
won't
of
lose
the
today
map.
though.
Heretics,
You think so?
I mean, they're always playing so
Who's gonna beat
aggressive.
him? Like, let's be honest, man.
Slight variations compared to what we're used to.
Think
from majority of
over.
teams. Ultra
Think
have to make sure
over.
they adjust for it, because the pinch could happen at any moment.
Our resident door kickers. are gonna have to
Inside
get things
Real were
going
the,
soon.
yeah, they were like the
Kleenex
only 2 unders, I think.
is dry in cleaning. Real, oh no, another shot in the back. Super now taking the gunfight at the very
Super's the only one getting kills, man.
There's some slow rounds.
Shutdown Kleenex as well as 4-0 and had a bomb defuse, so it could have been dangerous. And well, Joe didn't see him. Rancor spotted him.
No, Joe's gonna.
He's playing the outer
Is he
wing
checking?
control.
Rancor! Oh! One!
Oh, Jamie killed him. Jamie killed him.
The bomb does get
There
planted.
you go, Jamie.
Super fighting for
There you go.
Stun! Inside!
God,
What's
bro.
Everything going Toronto's way.
magnificent moment for Ultra.
Again, Insight.
Ultra Game 5 ice potentially.
But he's there for the coverage when you need him. And Joe deceives with the movement. We're playing on old patch because Hybrid broken in the current one. And Hybrid got Joe deceives out of dodge.
What the fuck?
The literal dive. Perfect stun out of Insight.
Is this real?
Is that moment again, Joe?
Brunson's hurt. It's not
Planted,
good.
tagged. Look at this. Oh, left on the dive. Wow.
Probably would have killed him,
9 HP. Could not believe it.
And shout out again for Inside, making sure you get that kill for the orchestrated strat.
What the fuck is everybody spamming one in here?
Ultra so patient to read it. But now aggression. We're trying to hit out B. You're looking to get aggressive, and you're looking to get
Toronto's running their world, dude. Oh no. Toronto's running them.
Oh my goodness!
Beans just
Look
fell
at
to
that.
his knees.
Heretics, when they're at their best, it's when they're flying. You lose a round like that, painful to try to adjust for. Down 3-0. And this has been a
Did you
quick
get a
one.
wellness check on Beans?
15 seconds, start to finish.
Bro, Toronto win this event, they're just gonna keep this team together, and it's Josh Beans gonna have to find a team.
Unbelievable. See,
No,
That's actually
Tom,
so
what do you
Yeah,
mean?
but then what happened? Ben's got a bit. Okay, Ben can't necessarily find a team because remember he couldn't go to this event because he couldn't travel to the U.S. So how do you want to travel to the U.S.?
Right, we'll figure out the visa issues, bro.
That's what I said yesterday, Ben. They gotta resolve that issue.
Yeah, this gets a little. There's a lot of weird fucking issues.
And that's what I was saying, Ben. If they get like top 2 or top 3 and they don't win, then it's like, all right, well, do they keep Beans or Insight? Like, what do they do? That's what I was saying before.
And they are so worried about these.
You're not gonna get rid of Merc. You're not gonna get rid of Merc now.
In the previous defensive round.
No, they might actually. They might just get rid of Merc and just run it back with their old team.
They know these players get squirrely. CleanX, well, he goes out. You know there's players by Elephant.
Fresh shot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
CleanX just runs shy of ammunition there. He may
Mel's
have been
just
able to find
Neo
it,
the
but
fuck out of that.
Mercury's perfect coverage.
Now Insight
Optic
taking a little bit of
beams.
space up towards the empty street.
Fuck no.
They're still waiting to make their move. 35 seconds left in the round. You're gonna have to do something soon.
If he gets any show from the outside of the map, he's going to be able to send his boys in with good intel. But so far,
Real's in a day one.
25 to go. Renkor's opening battle is going to get things going. Real finds another, and the trades are there. Over towards the bomb site now.
Oh my god, Metal's about to get shot in the back, bro.
2v2.
Are they going B?
Super's been the mystery man. The only man they don't have
Oh my
any
god, Super's in
intel
such a
on.
weird
The man that
spot.
could break this round down.
Super's gonna die.
Get the time and catch him off bomb. Super has it dialed in. Perfect. Now you just don't have any time. He gets the comm and round. Survive and you win.
That time was almost so bad.
Costing Ultra.
Oh my word. A great heads-up play from both Super and Mercury's. Instincts on point, but the gift of the COD gods there.
Yeah, in Super especially. I mean, the timing absolutely perfect. The teamwork from Ultra, how close you absolutely were. But he had it absolutely dialed in.
Dude,
Oh my god, he started
did he
getting,
death wish him? No, he
he
didn't.
started getting shot before he started shooting too.
Unbelievable. You could have been
Thought
looking
he
at
might have death
the 1v1 there.
him.
Both those arrows flying towards the B-bomb.
No bullshit, if Super doesn't ping headshots there, he might not get that kill.
It's a good old-fashioned
Push
hit
it.
on A.
Oh,
wow.
Joe's just
I'm
running
centering.
And Super, slight suppression here. But Joe is ready for this fight.
Yeah, what a play.
You want me to say it, Sam, or you?
Joe deceives,
Huh?
just walked it down.
Wait, what are you laughing
CleanX,
at?
though,
This
gets
is just
caught.
Charlie fucking pre-fire.
And a mistake being made there from Ultra. Atypical, but now you got some opportunities. Rancor, he is pinching all the
Rancor's
way
making a
through
play,
Burger. His
bro.
other two
Thought I see
teammates
him.
by Elephant and Zig.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, need the bomb, and how about that spot from Joe? S&D, Mastermind, Rancor for a 1v.
Yeah, it took a guy's more. He's currently on a donut watch, dude.
Joe deceives.
Metal's more, and he has 0.
Just a solid walking about.
Is that good, Chelly?
Simple, it's effective, but he can
Yeah,
only do that
it's good.
because he wins
It's
the
good.
ridiculous gunfight to start things off.
My
Stays
nuzzle
alive.
angle is
Beautiful
failing,
position.
unfortunately.
You see that bomb in play, it is
Not
one
great.
of the most important
If
elements.
Optic Beans becomes a thing, I'm officially retiring as an Optic fan. Hashtag respect my decision.
What? Those fools should be begging for Beans.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want Beans? I don't understand.
Begging for Beans.
You guys literally got like.
with it here in game 5.
What do you do if you're Heretic?
My nuzzle angle, man.
Pretty sure Optic fans hate Beans. I forget why.
Do they hate Beans?
I think so.
Oh, Heretics choose English calls when they are easier than Spanish, so they give instructions in Spanish and call it in both. That's interesting. I didn't know that, Steven. I didn't know they were mixing languages.
Intellectuals over there, man.
And Insight's tracking reality.
Yeah, probably Diego.
So smart, Steven. Wow.
Moving towards B. Rank 4 posted up though behind the. I don't know what it's called.
What?
Comes with.
Bulldozer thing.
Unless we get a clean X ace here, or sorry, Metals ace here.
RC car eliminated. Not going to be worrying about that too much. Joe still has his to work with. Super has not given up this streak once yet.
Yeah, and if Heretics aren't giving him anything to work with, Ultra forced to make the play. You'll want to do it sooner rather than later, because now only 40 seconds left. They lost the last offensive round because they just did not have the time.
B-bomb's out of the question. They're going to have to make their way.
I hope so, Malachi.
Corners to clear out here. Check them. Watch out for those VHS boxes flying around, folks. They'll poke your eye out. Here we go, right onto the site. And it's an exchange of gunfire, and the Heretics coming out on top. Joe with a corner.
Metals too.
Not a lot left in.
Hold on.
Next doing what you can on the tags. My word, the X-ray vision.
Yeah, great damage. No kills. And now you just
I need an ace. I need an ace.
Again, he's going to be able to get the bomb down, though, so the clutch potential is here. Long-time duo on Clean X and Insight.
Oh, he's out of there.
Got out.
Oh, he got out with his life.
Wait a minute.
Insight. Oh, the win. Trades, though.
I'm sorry, Chelly. That's fucking insane.
It's all good. I'm used to it, man.
Metal just got shit on.
The elusive.
Thanks, Tom.
Now making his way round.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, could it?
Miami running him. Hello.
What are they doing?
Oh
what
my
are they
God,
doing?
They didn't push him.
And an opportunity now for Clean X to check
GG.
it. He manages to get the kill.
They're so nervous.
Are we?
Oh, they're so nervous. They're so nervous. They're so nervous.
Come on, bro.
Nothing
Nah,
given
they're
away
literally
whatsoever.
shitting
And
themselves,
nerves
bro.
of steel.
Nah, Jason, I didn't put anything in for the next series yet.
Yeah, had this guy dead to right outside in the open, and they didn't slide on him.
They didn't slide on him. Many of these rounds have been decided by the thinnest of margins with Insight and Clean X. One of the longest duos we've had in Call of Duty history. Give us the 2v3.
What the fuck?
Bro, Insight just shit on Metals,
No,
bro.
yeah, no, that like back prone fucking backdash was nuts.
That was actually gross, bro.
How are they not running a Toby there? That is egregious.
Day's notice could get to top 3.
Oh, jeez. We're failing stuns. We're not running a Toby. I mean, goddamn.
Is Toronto about to go to the grand final?
Split Ultra.
I mean,
Dinosaur.
They got another
Right
match.
out the open there, looking for the intel.
Sam, they might do this shit.
Real back, so again, B-bomb
depends how the next series goes.
Strong.
Hey, bro, if the next series is a blowout,
Once again, just in spots where
Wait, this game isn't over. What the fuck?
they got eyes on so many players.
And Joe could make a real splash here with his RC car at close range.
I've seen everything I needed to see after last round.
If he's got an avenue to do it, it might be the way, but it's going to be
Kelly, it's over. These guys are shitting themselves.
They did shit themselves.
Rank 4 shot. Clean X is moving on the pinch, looking for that first blood.
Real just got blooded. Their best player just got blooded.
Clean X is going to be on the chase. Bomb down, but a 3v4.
Yeah, man down, not a good idea. Not an ideal situation to be in. Here we go, level
Ah,
up.
2v3.
3v3. Clean X
It's
now
a
looking for the
freebie.
immediate trade. There it is.
Oh, they're James watching this,
They've taken
or
control
Joe's.
of a small portion of the room.
Oh my god.
Shots.
Oh my god.
No kill. Mercury's trying to make the play.
Metals has to go crazy.
Still
Metals
got
has to go
numbers.
fucking
Metals
crazy
from
right
the
here.
outside
Oh my
gets
god.
one.
Nah,
No trade.
good
No
trade.
trade. Heretics.
It's on
it's
Rancor.
down to Rancor.
And he knows exact. Oh.
Oh, he punched.
No, 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 no,
Ready?
no!
Over.
Nah, these guys just cracked like an egg.
Miami just fucking
Whose he said whose hands are shaking now?
Flip them off.
He said whose hands are shaking now?
Vengeance.
No, double flip off.
Wait, what? What did Super do?
He flicked them off first series.
First series they played, he flipped them off.
Oh my god, Miami just broke, dude. Wow, Miami just fucking crumbled. That is insane.
No way the rookie just flipped them off right back. That's legendary.
Tom, you see what he did? He did like my hand. He did the handshaking and then flipped him off.
Day's notice.
Wow, dude. Hold the fuck.
Toronto top 3.
Someone wellness check, Joe.
Ben has got it.
As we have had in the CDL this
Man's got
year,
the shit in brick.
Hercules has solidified his place in the CDL.
Beans just
We
fell
know
to his
we're going to be
knees.
seeing more.
Someone wellness check, Beans.
Right there, game 5. What a victory.
Is Beans tweeting still or?
Heartbreak for them, our hosts of the major, and on search and destroy no less.
Bro, I actually
gotta
can't
feel
believe
so
Merc
sweet
just
from
flipped
Ultra.
them off.
Getting
That's
done in
comedy, bro.
That's comedy.
Yo, that is fucking comedy.
Not just one thing,
Revenge
you're both
against Heretics. You can see
Yeah,
how
that
much
is
those
fucking
players
hilarious,
wanted it
bro.
towards
Holy
the end.
shit.
Top 3 secured. More Call of Duty to be
Holy
played in
fuck.
revenge. So
Nah, he really
sweet
Yo,
on
he
a
didn't
Sunday.
even do that, bro.
They got their lift back.
Yeah, they rewound.
Yeah,
I
he
think
probably remembered. He was
when
like, wait a
Miami
second, these
out,
guys
I
flicked
think
me off.
we officially lost the breaking point prediction.
A substitute player, I mean, once before,
I mean, bro. Wait, I predicted Toronto winning this.
Makes his way
Yeah, but they had 4 predicting. We had 3. Me, Gersh, Dan picked fucking Miami.
Gersh picked Miami to win the fucking event.
Yeah,
Gersh did?
Yeah.
Well, Gersh is fucking trolling.
Tom, I don't know if you should get a raise now after that.
Brother Benji, Gersh is fucking troll us, bro.
Yeah, I think Gersh might troll us.
No way, Benji. He's fired.
No, we're firing Gersh.
No, I'm just kidding.
He was on the beach a moment ago, it feels like. But
Bro, these guys in Miami had ultimate ice yesterday, and then they pulled up to this game 5.
Insane.
Interview.
I got Kleenex with me on main stage, guaranteed top 3. But the losers run.
Over under about him asking about Merc.
Talk to me about how does it feel to get that win against
over.
the team that knocked you guys
Over for
down
sure.
to the losers bracket.
I mean, it feels great. They talked a lot of shit in the first one, so it felt great to get back there. But you know, last map always feels nice to get a map by win for sure. But
yeah, it does feel nice to get